guys, Timmy can be a bit of a fucking idiot. Timmy can be a fucking idiot at times. He can. Timmy can be a dickhead. And what really annoys me with Timmy is that fucking idiot, right? He's trying to be a pleaser. He wanted to win the favors of that, that Roman sheriff guy. And Roman sheriff's got a massive fucking ego. And what does Timmy do? Timmy was raising money. Me and Timmy had a Ukrainian appeal going. By the way, I've sent over $1,000 to Ukrainians to help them. Okay. And what does Timmy do? Me and Timmy, I had this idea. I wanted to help Ukrainians in Ukraine. What does Timmy do? Timmy fucking gives the money to that fucking egomaniac Roman sheriff. $1,500, which Timmy's a stupid businessman. Not only did he not take out money for costs, but the fucking moron gives it to Roman sheriff, and then Roman sheriff treats him like a prick. Roman sheriff, you should be ashamed of yourself. How you treat Timmy. Timmy donated $1,500, which is money he couldn't really afford to give out. He gave you this money, and you fucking treated him like... You don't fucking change the controls here. I've got a statement to make here. Roman, you were an asshole. You treated Timmy like chopped fucking liver, and I can't fucking forgive you for that. That is a real asshole. I think you should give that $1,500 back to fucking Timmy. That's what I fucking think. You treat him like shit when he's put in $1,500 to your pathetic fucking charity. What a cunt act. I'm just telling you, what a fucking low, horrible act to do. And that's the way I feel. That is why I'm so angry. So Timmy's a dickhead, but I just want to say, Nico, you got to fucking send me an email and say, Arch, I don't want to advertise. That's it. Instead of being such an aloof fucking prick, you fucking didn't come out and tell me. You just say nothing. That's what fucking pisses me off. Hey guys, ArchieLuxury channel. How the fuck are you guys going today? We're on the birthday bash for LOLEX.
Hey.
Hi.
Hi, Aaron.
Nice to see you, Aaron.
I was just finishing off a video I'm just uploading for the ArchieLuxury channel about Roman Sheriff and Nico.
Nice.
Saw that.
What did you think?
Tell us what you really think.
Archie, I've got my medicine under my tongue, so for 5 minutes I can't talk.
Believe it or
man,
not, I'm
I
going to
think
mute
certain
myself.
things needed to be said. Certain things needed to be said. That's all. I'm just saying, you know.
Yeah. Again, I'm asking you to tell me what you really think, because I thought you were being a little light.
Yeah, okay. I just think Timmy's been a dickhead. That's all, okay?
No. Why do you say that?
I think he was used.
Okay.
I think he was used. I think he was used by Roman, and I don't think that's nice. I don't like to see my friends being used. He gave 1,500. He should have got fucking a lot more respect than he got. Okay.
Yeah. Super chat.
That's what upsets me. That's what upsets me. Showcase watchers, £1.80. Nice to see your balls are back. Arch, missed you. Thank you. By the way, James, I would love to have you on the stream. I have seriously missed you. You're James is one of the good guys of the community. He's a lovely man. You couldn't ask for more. James he's just a loyal fan. I'm proud to call James a friend. So thanks, James. I it does mean a lot to me. I got to tell you, man, James, this whole fucking community, a few things had to be said. That's all. But it's okay. It's okay. It's gee, that's annoying. You know those people.
Aaron, sorry, but you know, we love having you, but when you press those buttons, it really gets on the nerves of a lot of the panelists and the audience as well. So
yeah,
you know,
no offense. No, it's a different. Okay, here we go. Curious George. Battle lines are drawn. There's a new watch YouTube channel. We got, what the hell's this? Hey Tim, how you going? What's he doing?
Tim is trying to latch on the coolness of Aaron with his duck face.
Oh, the live. Okay. Curious George, $10. Battle lines are drawn. There's a new watch YouTube channel by Dodger, Jamie Opulence, Y2K, and Mr. GMT. They all have abandoned the dungeon, are on this new one. Even Sirocco is there. Mute Aaron. Is this, Lord, is this true?
It is.
Yeah. Yes.
You're joking.
No.
It's called The Escapement.
You're joking. What the fuck happened?
I love how Mike loves advertising for this channel.
Well,
Do you want to tell us more?
Sorry, it's not. But I mean, people need to know. I mean, the name of it. I mean, sorry.
What the fuck? But Dodger? How could Dodger go? Dodger's my friend.
Yeah, and so is
Jamie.
I don't know.
Jamie, I gave Jamie a cigar in London. Me and Jamie are blood bros. No, I don't believe this. I do not believe this. You guys are lying to me. No, that wouldn't be possible. Mr. Y2K, I don't even know who Y2K is.
Well, Mike,
and
he has a ranch. Mike has a ranch, so maybe he can go ahead and post the link to it too while he's at it in the chat.
Don't provoke him, Lord.
No.
Mike is just being nice, okay? Mike is just a nice human being.
Naive and nice.
No, that's okay. It's probably better you mention it, because otherwise every other bastard's going to try and mention it 50 million times. At least we've mentioned it. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. Dodger's there? I thought we gave Dodger a free rein on the... No?
Now, look, Archie, man. Look, I'm about to reveal an image.
Yeah.
Just give me 1 second.
I got to tell you, I'm really disappointed. No, this comes as a shock to me. I mean, I don't believe this.
I tried to warn you,
I
Archie.
do not believe this. I'm like Stalin when Hitler started invading Russia, right? No, we've got a pact. We've got an agreement. No, that's not possible. I don't believe this. Okay, no. Can I just go and get a drink, because this couldn't possibly be true.
I think you're just looking for an excuse to get off your chair again. But yeah, by all means, please.
Do you really think this is true?
Archie, the evidence is right there. I've had to blur the faces. I've had to blur the names so that you can't recognize anyone. But these are the dungeon separatists, and they are real.
Okay.
This is no joke. And
who owns this channel? Who owns the channel?
well, I don't want to speculate because I don't know for sure.
I'm really disappointed. I'm really disappointed. By the way, I'm going to upload that video for Tim Wright. I got a video especially for Tim Wright. It's coming on the ArchieLuxury channel today. I wanted to fix the problem with Roman and Nico. Hoff on Smash $5. Make it a stiff drink, Arch. These are trying. I can't believe it. These are supposed to be my friends. Do you understand?
Yeah, it's disappointing. It's very disappointing.
They've stabbed you in the fucking back, Arch. Excuse my language,
Yeah.
but
No.
these are
You're
men
right.
that you had. These are men that you had cigars with in London, and
Fuck me dead.
supposedly
I can't
had
believe
cigars
it.
with.
I can't believe
And,
it. man. I can't believe it. Honestly, I'm fucking. I mean, what do I do? Do I just say, "Hey guys, you can do what you want. Come back on the dungeon when you want to"? Where secretly I'm vomiting in my heart. What do you want me to do? Fuck me dead.
Just don't mention them. Don't give them undue
I
exposure,
can't believe this.
and let them do whatever they want.
Dodger? I can't believe Dodger's left. Jamie?
No.
No.
These are blurred. These images are blurred. There's no telling who's who. Okay. This is all speculation.
I can't tell who it is.
Thomas Burdett's gone as well.
Look, that's your opinion on what you're seeing, but these are.
Holy fucking hell! I don't know.
Is that Sod right there? Go back. Was that
No,
Sod?
No,
I can't
that's
tell who that is.
Justin Forge.
No, I can't figure this person out. I can't figure this one out. You just have to leave that for later.
Okay. Look, but do you
And there's others too.
understand
This
what-
isn't everyone. This isn't everyone. There's more of them throughout. This is just a screenshot I took throughout the stream. I have no clue who this guy is.
What do I do then? Can I ask you that? What do I do?
Super chat.
I can't believe it. How could they turn on me? This is my business. Do you understand that or not?
Absolutely.
No. I mean, Lord. I for anyone, I've always helped other channels, and that's how we got into. Someone's got some echo there. What the fuck's going on? I can't believe this has happened to me. I'm just sad. That's all I feel is sadness. You know what I mean?
Super chat.
I just feel sad and let down. Hop on Smash, $2. You ate in the back of your car for these ingrates. Yeah. It just
Archie,
hurts, man.
I don't know how many
just-
fronts we can fight on at one time. You've got the Western Front with Nico and Roman.
Yeah.
Now the Eastern Front's opened up.
I know.
Do we have the manpower?
Maybe we just go nuclear. Do you reckon?
Do we have the
And-
nuclear option available?
Archie, I've cried so much that the tears, they won't flow out of my eyes no more.
Yeah.
Mm.
I don't know what to say.
Super chat.
Dodger not left dungeon. This drama should get some super chats. It's just for drama they're doing it there, PG, $2. Arch, more bad news. I'm pregnant and it's yours. Fuck!
Who has the echo?
I think Archie has the echo.
It might
No.
be me. Is it me?
I think so, Green.
I think so.
I think it might be
Green.
me. Okay. I'll turn down my
Showcase
thing,
watches, £4.50. You are under attack. They are coming. I got my calling up papers and reported for duty in the war room today, sir, as requested out of retirement for war. Thank you, James. You know what really hurts?
Errors.
Lolex, you know what really hurts? Sorry, Lord, you know what really hurts?
Yes, sir. Tell me.
If I was going to be stabbed in the back, I was expecting it from you, right? Not from Jamie or I wasn't expecting Bear.
I'm not sure, to be honest with you, if you're just joking and acting like
Bear,
this
there's
is a
no
big deal.
fucking joke here, Bear.
But this is no. But hang on, seriously, guys. I mean, we're gonna worry about Jamie Flatulence fucking live stream? Like, they get like a fucking 10 viewers. What's wrong with you people? Why waste your breath on this?
Okay.
Who gives a flying fuck about this? What's wrong with you? In all honesty, the real threat is coming from those who actually know how to do the live streams, those who actually can get you and hurt you for super chats, and so on and so on. You got a fucking bunch of boring guys talking about nothing. I mean, we called Dungeon the bottom feeders. This is freaking amoebas. These are singular cell organisms. What's wrong
These
with
are
you?
tube worms down at the bottom of the Mariana Trench. They
Like,
see no
come
light
on,
whatsoever.
Guys, Archie, this would be like. This is like really not even. This actually lowers you in the eyes of your punters, of your viewers. These are nobodies. I mean, with the exception of the Alex the Watchmaker, which does carry certain value, but I don't
carry
think
certain connections to certain
Yeah.
circles. Let's say.
Yeah, I figured that, but Jamie Flatulence, like, can you fucking talk slower than if Jamie talks any slower, the time would start going backwards. It's like ridiculous, dude. And I mean, big donor, this and that. He comes in once or twice a year, gives you like $100 and done and over. You have people donating on a regular basis. You have a support system. You're fucking talking about most boring fucking guy who looks like a giant baby.
MRG1911, $10. Mike, how long have you been on Suboxone? How many milligrams? And do you have plans to quit? I've been clean 10 years, including DRT.
I've been
He can't talk.
I've been off Suboxone for 22 years.
There you go. This is for his heart condition, okay? Bear, I love you, okay? What the fuck? Okay, thank you for coming on and giving me some guidance.
Yeah, seriously, this is not a threat.
These
This
guys
is
are a
irrelevant.
joke. These guys are a joke. And look,
Come on.
I think,
Actually, to be very honest with you, the one thing I did want to mention regarding the dungeon, today, Green Room actually did it at the time that kind of captures North American and British audience. And he made quite a bit of super chats. It was a very successful show. I don't know exactly how much money it raised, but it was the, I think, highest grossing super chat show ever on Dungeon. And it was just for about an hour, which just proves quality is above all. I just think that he makes a mistake going at the times that he does, because unfortunately your audience is not in Asia as much and in Australia as it is in North America and England. And I would really encourage and I'll ask Green Room to do it at either pre-show or after show of yours somehow, because I think it would be most successful show next to your ArchieLuxury live stream.
Thank you, Bear.
No,
Thank you so
don't
much.
thank me. I'm asking here for action. You want to weaponize Dungeon? That's the show to weaponize, as Mr. Plastic would say. This is who you need to grow. This is actually the person and show that came out of the boundaries of average or bottom feeder or boring.
Here we go. Hop on Smash, $2. I never liked that fucking stupid globe either. Me neither. I didn't want to say anything. I didn't fucking like it either. It's dumb.
One more.
I also heard that they were going to start a channel called Luxurious Elites, and they were looking for unenthusiastic middle-aged women to showcase luxury items.
Jonathan, picture $5. I'll pay for that from far. I'll pay for that from Bear. Get over the fact that others are doing whatever they want. You can't control anything.
Yeah, you can, by being present, by not saying, I gotta leave now to get a drink. I gotta leave now to take a shit. I gotta leave now to eat fucking salty caramels. I gotta leave now because my wife is here. I gotta leave now because I check on my son. I gotta leave now, and so fucking on. 15 fucking breaks during one show. You have a super chat from RG1911.
$10, Mike. Well done, brother. You're a good guy. Congratulations, man.
So, Green Room, are you on a live stream?
Yeah, I'm here.
Do you understand the time slots that I'm explaining, and that you need to bring your show at a more demanding time slots? You can't be doing this 4 in the morning New York time. I'm sorry, it just doesn't happen to be successful that way. You need to do it either maybe before Tim's show or after Archie's show, or somehow it needs to be implemented into North American and UK time. Do it after the show. What's the big deal? What are you doing at that time? Like, are you available at that time in Australia? That's usually what, like a late morning in Australia, correct?
Yeah. Problem is that the Lord knows I've got some pretty big sleeping issues, which allow me to stream at weird, unusual times. I'm not the most consistent person in the world.
I think too, after Archie's show, you've got Tim and Lord doing after shows, and
Yeah, but we don't care about them. This is survival. We need
my bad.
to survive.
I missed the briefing. I'm sorry.
No. I mean,
If we need to burn down, yeah, if we need to burn down Tim Wright, we burn down fucker. Who cares?
Fuck me dead. He's burnt. Look what Roman did to him. He gave Roman $1,500. Roman didn't have trouble burning him.
Exactly. Super chat
Fuck
from
me
James.
dead.
James Showcase.
James Showcase, £4.50. MI6.5 sent a report in that Jamie Opp defeated after he started reading chapter 1 of Luxury to Last. By the time he got to chapter 6, he went nuclear.
Yeah, James, that's for sure. Who cares about those guys? Come on, Archie.
Yeah, no, absolutely. ArchieLuxury is the priority, so anything to bolster this show is much more important than my stupid little channel.
Oh, no, I didn't mean that, Lord. I did not notice you on the live stream. Now I'm scared. Fuck me, Dad.
Well, Tim is here too.
I'm joking.
Yeah, but we don't care about Tim. Timmy, we don't care about. We're not scared of Timmy.
Yeah, fuck, he's not a boxer, okay? I can take Timmy. Fuck, you're a boxer. I don't want to fuck around with you. Timepiece Fun, super chat $5.
$5. What a great stream today by GR. Give Green Room the military cross. Victoria Cross reserved for top donors only. Bear is great. Jamie will come back. Yeah, I think Jamie's ego is such that he needs to come back and be constantly told how wonderful his shit is.
yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, but he doesn't pay
really
enough for that.
If
to be very honest with you, let me be frank and honest. He doesn't pay enough to stroke his ego all the time, okay?
I know.
He just doesn't. He doesn't, okay?
I don't think business is that good. I don't think he's doing that well now.
Well, who gives a fuck? He's global.
The hardest thing in business is staying successful. You understand?
I thought you liked hearing about the world time in Marbella. But Archie, come on. I thought you're not hearing about my world time. Do you not like my world time?
Super chat, Arch. You're missing super chat.
And I've got a pocket watch as well.
Fucking pocket watch. That was a fucking winner.
I actually always thought
the globe.
Winner, chicken fucking pocket watch dinner. Super chat, Arch. You missed the last one.
Yep.
I gotta tell you there, winner, chicken dinner. Here we go. MRG1911, $10. Can we get a fist check around the table? Date just 41 here tonight. I'm wearing the Sky Dweller. Captain
Beautiful
of Industry
choice.
Watch, dealing with these people.
Beautiful choice. By the way, I talked to my AD dealer and my friend today, and I told him that ArchieLuxury has told me to make sure that I remind him every fucking day when my birthday is.
Yes. By the
He
way,
said-
Bear, I can always ring him up and remind him if you like. If you give me you give me his phone number in the WhatsApp, I'll ring him and say, "Hey, it's ArchieLuxury here. I'm just reminding you that it's Bear's birthday." Goodbye.
Okay, let's do it. Let's
do it, man. Anything we can do to help.
Thank you, brother. Thank you very much.
Anything, man.
Thank you.
Mike, what are you wearing?
I'm wearing an old radio controlled car T-shirt. It's
Jesus
20
Christ.
20 years old.
He's talking about your watch, mate. He's talking
Your
about
watch, man. Your watch.
Oh, my Peligos.
We love you, Mike.
Absolute
We love
legend.
you.
I
I'm wearing a
love you,
G-Shock.
Mikey. I love you so much.
I'm wearing a G-Shock because I have trouble establishing meaningful connections with ladies, but never mind. Carry on.
Oh,
Hey, listen, it's fine. It's fine.
God tier, God tier.
God tier.
Yeah.
Somebody, Mike, so burnt. Yeah.
Bob
that's me.
Hatfield.
That's what I'm here for.
$15. $15 from Bob Hatfield.
Thank you, Bob. That's kind. That's very nice of you, sir.
I am here for everybody's entertainment.
You're like, what
Why
are you
is
wearing?
Tim? Why is Tim so quiet today? What's going
Being
on?
a dickhead. He's trying to be funny, but the stick only works if you steal it from me. If you steal other people's stick, you just look like a fuckwit.
What is he trying to be funny by being quiet? He wants
He's
to
trying
be
to look
Aaron?
like Aaron. He's pretending to be Aaron.
Only one is Aaron. Aaron is only one. That's
I know.
it.
Timmy's he's trying to. His stick is only funny when he's stealing my stick. When it's anyone else's, he just looks like a fool.
I like Aaron. Aaron is
I like
very
Aaron.
sweet
I
and
know that,
kind.
but I'm just. You asked me the question. I answered it for you, Bear.
Yeah, he's a
Okay.
dick. What is he doing now? Like he just has a what? Is he away from the screen or what's going on?
I don't fucking know with Timmy. He's always, maybe he's licking Roman's ass again. I don't fucking know. He seems to. What an idiot! He gave $1,500 to Roman, and Roman treats him like fucking garbage. Can you believe that?
What can I tell you, Arch? I gotta.
Am I wrong or not?
I gotta
Is it true or not?
disconnect. Can you drop me the link? Can you drop the link
Sure.
in the chat? Drop the link in the chat.
Sure,
I
we
just
can do
gotta
anything
change.
for you.
My phone is dying. I gotta get another phone.
Okay.
Of course. I dropped it.
I don't know what to say, Lord. Timmy, what an idiot. Sucks up to Roman's asshole, and Roman treats him like garbage.
Well,
what a fucking idiot.
Archie, but you don't have to pile on, right?
What?
Perhaps he already is learning a lesson, so you don't have to beat him up.
Well,
now.
but maybe he needs to be told the lesson so he makes sure that it has gone into his fucking head. He thought it was funny to come on like Aaron. He's just a dickhead. William Money, $5. Arch, nice impression of Jenny Irons from the movie Margin Call. So that we can survive! I love that line. I love Jeremy Irons, by the way. He's so cool. So
It's
cool.
one of the best movies I've ever seen.
Actually, that is one of my favorite movies of all time. I think it's so cool.
Yeah, he's just eating. You see, he's back. Welcome back, Timmy.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, guys? Sorry, I had to
Hey,
go
Timmy, I
eat
got a video coming.
dinner
I
with
got a
the
video.
roommate.
Roommate's back?
Roommate is back.
Is she okay?
Yeah, she's doing great.
Did you tell her you had a fundraiser and you gave all the money to Roman and his fucking ego? Did you tell her that?
No, I did not yet. Not yet. I'm waiting to break that news a little bit later because she's just.
Watch and pray. $2 more, Jamie. Obscenence impressions like my derby. And Pavel, $10 from the war chest. Multiple fronts opening.
Ooh.
And Bear Clooney is back. Hello, Bear. You're back.
Yeah,
is
sorry,
back,
I had
baby.
to change my phone. You got some super chats.
No, we've done them, Bear. We've done them.
We've
We've
done
done them.
Okay.
We kept up to date, Bear. But thank you for
Sorry, guys, I'm
reminding
late.
everyone. We really
So,
do appreciate your super chats.
Tim, have you been made aware of this anti-dungeon separatist movement? Have you seen the pictures?
I've seen the live stream. Actually, someone reported that what happened was somebody created a fake account of me that said hello in that. So I haven't seen it. I'm just saying someone made me aware that someone made a fake Tim Wright account and left a comment in that stream, and they went completely berserk and fisted me. That's what I heard. I don't know, haven't seen it myself, but that's the news that I've got.
Do you mean
That I got-
fisted you as in
I wasn't
lambasted
even
you,
there, and I got
or
the fisting of a lifetime.
fisted
Who
you like we need
fisted
to
you?
spice up our marriage? Like,
In
what-
front
The
of what?
amoebas,
5
the
viewers?
amoebas.
6, 7 viewers? How many viewers did they have? 7,
No,
8?
no, it wasn't the viewers. It was the panel. The panel.
Yeah.
There may or may not have been approximately 20 people watching, okay?
That's way too many, but okay. 20, to be honest with you, is too
It's
much
20
for
too
that
many.
quality. Probably, you know what? They were just probably curious to see who are these assholes.
Interesting.
And
Yeah.
by the way, we have almost 250 viewers. We need upvotes. We need to support this channel. We
Upvote
need to
button.
actually get ready for the real battle that we're facing in the near
Nice.
future.
You want to upload at the same time, Mike? Ready?
What? Say it again.
We're going to upload at the same time and see if you have
Oh,
a
I've
delay.
already uploaded. Sorry.
Oh, shit.
Oh, damn.
Oh, nice.
Damn.
Yeah, I beat you to it, bud.
Guys, do you want me to leave? I'm a soy of the highest order, and I'm unreliable.
Are you gonna
Why?
go join the
Don't
amoebas?
leave, Diego. Come on,
Well-
man. Stick around.
Diego,
Fuck.
can
You,
you
you
do-
always do this.
Some
You
heavy
always stop
hitters.
on.
Some heavy
Someone
hitters
super
are
chat.
saying.
You always
Some
stop
heavy
on,
hitters
and then
chat.
you fucking run
Just
away.
saying some
You
things.
stand for like 3 minutes, and then you're gone. Come on, stick around.
Someone
I
super
don't
chat,
know.
so he does the bear impression again. I
I'm
really
a
don't enjoy that.
Professor.
That's right. That's right.
Shooter.
Super chat. I wanna argue with the bear.
Bear versus bear.
Bear.
He's an awesome
Bear.
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 I just got a
Bear.
secret insider sent me an email here. I got a text message in, Bear.
Here we go.
This is from the Warfront. Hello, Archie. Jamie Opulent sent me an email about the new stream called Escapement. Did not elaborate, but very surprised that he would jump ship, I thought. He was loyal. I thought he was loyal. It seems the new stream is all about an attack on you, really.
Wow.
His ego is
I
so
mean,
fragile. He's such a. You know what? He is a kind of like a larger version of hermaphrodite.
I got to say, I'm very disappointed with him.
Whoa.
I'm disappointed.
Super
I thought
chat.
we were
Super
Big
chat,
super
a
chat.
nice big
Sean
super chat from Sean.
B, $20. Don't forget that Jamie tried to assassinate Bondage by giving him the VID.
What is
The war started early.
That's a venereal disease.
I don't know I don't understand. Why would Jamie
Wow.
turn on me? I can't believe this.
I mean,
man.
What do you mean?
There
You
shouldn't
really
be-
don't
look-
understand? Do you understand the size of
WhatsApp
his
groups.
ego? Do you understand that this is the typical love me, Archie? And if you don't fucking love me, every single moment of my life, I'm going to start rebelling against you. This is a Clive syndrome. You've seen that. You've seen when someone slobbers all over you. Hello, humanity.
I was hoping to get a bit more money out of it before he dumped me, but
We have,
there.
Because
have
Archie,
one before
Archie,
that.
you've
Super
got
chat.
multiple packets,
Hello, humanity.
but none of them is a pocket watch. You need to get a pocket watch.
Right.
Here we
Super
go.
chat.
Sean B, $20. Don't forget that Jamie tried to assassinate. Okay, we did that one. Next one. Neo, $10. Neo, $10. The escapement is not an attack on Archie. In fact, they will not monetize to keep the drama away. Well, not at this stage. Bob Hatfield.
If Neo says this, I have all the respect for Neo, and I believe Neo. And if that's the case, then it's even more not an issue.
Oh,
just
Bob
feel like if
Hatfield,
we
$15. Archie, hi. My wife and I are watching your videos while we are in bed together this long weekend. Thanks so much. We love you. Bob, put the iPhone down. Put the coffee down. pull the sheets back and cuddle. There we go, Bear. We give them a bit of a prod there. Oh, that's not Diego. Don't do that. Hello, roommate. Hello. She's taking the horse. She's taking the fucking horse. Timmy. Timmy. That's my horse. Put the horse back.
I know. She's looking at the horse. She went to see the horse. She hasn't seen the horse in person yet.
Hey, Lolex, happy birthday.
Oh, thanks,
Lolex, birthday boy.
Lolex.
How are you, Lolex?
Happy birthday, Lolex.
Just, nursing a hangover. I went out last night. Drank a little.
Did you get the bone-in ribeye?
No, I didn't go yet. I'm going Monday.
Okay. You guys can get a reservation on Monday.
Make sure you get the doggy bag.
I will. I will get the dog.
Bring one with you, preemptively.
What's everyone up to?
Well, look, there's big war brewing.
I know. I watched the War Room today.
Yes.
We're choosing sides. I got my draft papers this morning.
Do we get uniforms?
I don't know, but apparently
I'm left out in the lurch.
Super chat from James.
Here we go. Showcase watch. Oh, sorry, very quickly. Hop on Smash, $2. Read the about page on channel. Sounds like Shane. And Showcase watches £4.50. MI 6.5 receiving early report that Rolex and Patek at cartel prices carries large quantities of ego poison that penetrates through the skin. Cure is Omega.
Omega. Jeff, super chat.
Gotta have
$5.
at least one.
Jeff, super
Jeff,
chat
$5.
$5.
Archie, please say thank you to my wife, Carmen, who just bought me the White Dial Seameister. Well done, Carmen, indeed. Well done. It's nice to have a wife who supports you in the hobby, Bear, don't you think?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Super chat from Giorgio the Chef.
Here we go, $2. Need to see GR face more often. So handsome.
Yep.
Who is
I have to second that because, like, my girlfriend, my family have never supported my hobbies or my interests. I mean, at family events, they
was that during your drug use, or when was it that they
No,
didn't support
this
your
is
hobby?
now. This is today. Like, the last thing I want to hear about is my shovel head chopper or my fucking new watch or my radio controlled airplane, or
But
any of that
Mikey,
shit.
Mike, none of that matters because you have us.
Is it maybe
are
because you
family.
cannot wrap it up and you cannot get to the point and they got sick and tired of listening like a 3-hour story?
What's this?
No,
What's this? What are we
come
looking
on,
for?
Bear. Give me a break, man.
That wasn't real Bear. That was Diego. Fuck off, Diego.
Yeah, Diego, that's so mean.
That was a fucking mean bear.
I didn't say anything. Don't put words in my mouth.
I swear it's Count off Sesame Street. Come on, Diego.
No, they just have a different. They have a different value system.
Roommate,
And
well, to be now serious, Mikey, most of us have that in our lives. It is like that. We are a little bit different than normal people around us.
yeah, well, not everybody can just be a big grown-up little kid like me. I don't even know what I want to be when I grow up yet. Right?
Yeah, roommate is very passive aggressive, huh?
Passive aggressive.
Hi, roommate. Nice to see you. Welcome back from Korea. We love you. We love you very much.
We love the roommate. I feel much better too. Oh my god.
Of course.
There's a long journey.
I actually caught the roommate returning video that Tim's now removed, but
it's members only now.
It was tear-jerking. It was
look
riveting.
At this, Timmy, Cartel Takeover says that Lex reports, that's the degenerate who talks looking at the golf field in Florida. Lex reports a great show today. Keep exposing Tim and Bear's scam.
By the way, By the way,
we have a scam. We have a scam.
We have a
Timmy.
scam. I don't know.
We
There's
got
some
a
kind of scam that we're not
package.
aware of, but we apparently we have a scam.
Lex Report, come join us on this stream. Let's discuss the scam we have.
You know
We'd
what's so
love to
funny? Lex
fucking have you
Report
here.
was saying like that I'm a trust fund kid. I'm like, okay,
Yep.
okay.
Yep.
Can you prove it? And he's like, no, it's because
Hey,
you got
are
the
you
house,
watching that one?
you got the
You
rich
watch it?
parents. It's like where,
And-
how?
Did you notice
No
how
evidence.
he commented that you were chubby kid? You were chubby kid. You had a weight
Yeah.
problem, a bit of a weight problem. Like what the fuck does
Oh.
that have to do with anything?
Man,
And you are a Bernie man. You're a Bernie Sanders man. Yeah. Like
Oh,
we
you
did
know what?
not know that.
that's his explanation for everything. He's like,
JT, $5. Sirocco, Jamie, etc. never forgave you for Higgins' ban. Regardless, the honourable thing would have been to call you before launching the channel.
ooh, but they're not honorable.
Dude, hey, they knew that guy Jonathan Higgins. They knew him like for 2 hours, and that was enough to fall in love with this fucker so much they actually betray Archie. Come
Yeah.
on now.
Wow.
I don't buy that. I don't buy that.
It's very disappointing.
Well, they knew him all
Half an hour.
throughout the Marcelo time.
Okay,
course.
but that's such a small dose is minimal, right? Is that really sufficient, like to actually betray someone you call your friend, smoke cigars with, having? I mean, Sirocco and Jamie were actual friends with Archie. They're actual fucking
Archie
friends.
gave Jamie that fat ass cigar that Anthony Pellegrini sent.
Bear, I don't want to give this too much airtime, but Jamie obviously knew Higgins in more than one way long before. But overall, they loved that person because he's an enemy of you, he's an enemy of Timmy, and he's an enemy of me. So they were hoping.
Oh, I get it. Okay.
They were hoping to use him as a point of manipulation.
Yeah.
They didn't allow that, and they're feeling bitter about it. I think JT has
Yeah.
a reading of
Yeah, I start to understand because I know Jamie was very jealous of Timmy and me and you, because these guys, they feel that Archie gives too much attention to us and love and friendship, and their egos are too fragile to handle such a thing. I mean, Sirocco hated Tim from very beginning. That was very evident on this channel, and I think he has a lot to. And there is occasional bursts of jealousy from Plastic, but he's too funny and entertaining, and he kind of reverts back to Plastic we all love. And also from Sovereign, who is also extremely intelligent, and he also reverts to Sovereign that everyone loves. But I know these guys have this need to be put on pedestal by Archie and to be the priority in his life and in his views. And they fucking hate the guts of Bear because they feel that I have way too much influence on this show. And frankly, that's not really the case. That's not the case. They're actually seeing it a little bit too much, more than really what it is.
I don't know what to say, Bear. I'm just disappointed.
point.
Okay, I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed. Okay.
Yeah, me too, honestly.
Fat Ben is asking, why is Dodger getting a free ride? I don't know. I never seen Dodger as anyone that's of intense leadership or anyone that actually creates the problem. He's kind of follower, so he'll follow whoever at the moment appeals to him.
It seems he's taking a little more stance of power.
Maybe I don't know.
Maybe I don't know.
Hey,
I
no.
haven't talked to him. I haven't asked him
Mike.
personally.
Mike, here's the thing. I Dodger seems like a really, really, really nice guy, but when I was trying to tell him, like, hey, we should get rid of the wrenches, he went into this really aggressive mode. He didn't want to listen to anything.
Yeah.
Just like my word is final. He really aggressively took control.
He acted out of character. That's the interesting thing. It was very unusual. I was a little bit surprised. That's true.
Well, when I get a chance, I'm gonna talk to him personally wherever I find him on whatever stream he's on, and I'm gonna ask him personally and try to get to the bottom of this and just find out for myself. Since nobody's just coming straight out with the answers.
No, Mikey. It's not just getting to the bottom, because dungeon is the bottom. This is deeper than the bottom. You have to get to, I don't know what kind of level.
Actually, as I said, Dungeon's starting to create some really good shows, and I don't want to be repetitive, but actually, I'll be honest with you, the War Room is exceptional. And you know what else I wanted to say after you read the Showcase super chat, by the way.
What is
Showcase Watches £4.50. Arch, you faked up. Just tried new uniform on. It's 5 sizes too small and only has corporal stripes. Must be Lolex's. Hasn't got my Fat Man uniform.
What is the War Room?
Oh wow, that was
the War Room a separate stream?
That's a show that runs on the dungeon. That's Green Room's show. Very, very popular show.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you know what, Mikey, in all honesty, it's time for you to have your show on Dungeon. Mike the Snake Show. Set the fucking time. Make it maybe hour and a half or an hour. Have your guests set the time, whatever time works for you. Ideally, it would capture UK time and the North American time.
I want to stay at least 2 hours away from Archie. I don't want to step anywhere near his toes.
Call it Mike the Snake Hour or Mike the
Snake's show.
Snake's Hour of Power.
Slither time.
And run it and have your guests. Super chat from Sean B.
Sean B, $20. Green Room bondage's internet has been inexplicably cut. Coincident? Take notes. Could be busy.
Thank you for the $20 though. Nice. Mike, every time you get a super chat,
I have absolute faith in bondage and discipline. That's the man that I could not question 1 millisecond.
Green Room bondage's internet has been inexplicably cut. Coincident? Take notes. What does that mean? I don't understand this.
I understand what it means, and it's not good.
Oh.
Our enemies
I
have
know
more
exactly
leverage
what
over.
it means.
Our enemies have friends in high
This
places,
is
Archie.
excellent point by Timepiece Fund Super Chat.
Timepiece Fund, $5. Here we go. Beast. She's taking the horse back again. What's she doing with the horse? Put the horse back. Hey, she's behind you, Timmy. Hey, say hello. Tell her to turn around. VCW. Aussies are possessive of their offspring. As long as EA loves bear, they will respect it. At the end of the day, it's about AC3 making $20,000 a month.
That's what we're all here for.
$20,000 a month. Thank you, guys.
Those Aussies, they would fucking destroy me if they can, if it's up to them. The only Aussie that loves me is ER. That I know. And thank you, ER. Thank you, ER.
Neo, $10. Imagine being allowed to be friends with whomever, not getting upset if not everyone likes your friend. You know, like real life, post-elementary school.
Yeah, Neo. You're right, Neo. He's good. He's good. Super chat from Bright Blue Comet.
Bright Blue Comment. Huff on Smash, $2. The Snake Pit would be a runaway hit on the dungeon.
every time you get a super chat, Mike, you go.
Bright Blue Comment, $2. Tim yells at Nico, assassination of Archduke Ferdinand.
Cool.
Does anyone know who killed Archduke Ferdinand?
A Serbian.
That is correct, sir. That is correct. His name was Gavrilo Princip. We don't fuck around. You fuck with us, we fuck you up. Showcase Watches. Super chat.
Showcase Watches, £1.80. Hold on, uniform has a skirt. My bad, it's Diego's.
Very good. That's a good one. Mike, we need to start practicing. I want you to say super chat, but really emphasize on the S. So Let's hear it.
Give it a try, Mikey.
Super chat.
Oh, that's good. I like that. Branding.
Super chat.
Speaking of
Super chats. Bob Hatfield, $15. Arch, I'm keen to join you on your next weight loss challenge. How can I sign up? Thank you so much.
Was the last one really even a challenge?
Yeah. No.
How's the weight loss going, Arch?
Archie isn't making any.
Actually, it's. I'll be honest with you. No, I'll be honest with you. The weight loss, it's not a weight loss. It's a lifestyle change. And I got to tell you, I haven't weighed myself for a little. I'm just gonna do a few. I'm actually eating more sensible. Okay, I've actually come to the conclusion, Mr. Tudor, to you, $5. Mike needs to live stream his AD visit on the dungeon. Deliver, unlike his watch box. Let me say this to you.
You get really funny when you try to.
I've discovered that if I have any ice cream or chocolate in the house, I will eat it. I'm an alcoholic, except for chocolate. Like I don't. Booze can sit there, but for chocolate and ice cream, fuck. The only thing I can't eat continually is salty licorice. It just makes me ill. Okay, that's why that box will sit. I don't even want a salty licorice because I had so many yesterday. I just felt sick. Okay, and tired because the salt level goes up so much. You think,
what was your weight last time you checked?
I was.
You ought to have it in the notebook.
127.5. I was 126.6. 126.6. No, Diego. Let's just leave it for today. I'm not in the mood today. But you know what? We're here to celebrate Lolex's birthday. That's what we're here for. Lolex is the king.
Right now, my fucking sink just hit the shitter. So
that's okay. Lolex, we love you. We love Lolex. You know, we're here to celebrate his birthday. And let me just say something to you. Actually, the Fat Man belt is on the last notch, so I've got to go back to a conventional belt, which is a little bit tight. But isn't that good when you're going back to conventional clothes?
Outstanding.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. I've gone from morbidly obese just to obese, Bear.
Excellent job. No, you're joking, but that's actually good. You
it ain't fucking joking, Bear.
For the little effort you made, I think you are doing great, Pontiff.
Yes.
For the little effort that you made, Pontiff, you're making it pretty good.
You know, Sauron put it wonderfully once. He said, Archie is the hardest working lazy man that I know.
Yeah, very true.
Great reading of him.
That's nice.
It's I got to tell you, Bear, it's very disappointing. Life is disappointing in so many ways.
It's good chocolate, man.
Well, Bear, show me.
No, I don't want to. It's
I want to see.
I'm allowed to eat because I don't go crazy after I eat sugar. You go nuts.
Use this as motivation.
Bear, can you ask Bunny? Bear, when I meet you in October, could you ask Bunny to bring some more maple cookies?
Consider it done, but you're gonna eat properly, not all at once.
Showcase watches £1.80. Why is there bunny ears in my kit bag?
That's a requirement.
You have to blend in with nature when you're stalking your prey.
It really throws off your enemies when you're wearing bunny ears. They don't know what the hell to make of you. That's what I found. You know, they can't yell at you because then you look kind of. Think about it. A person walking on the side of the street sees a man yelling at another man with the bunny ears. It doesn't look right. No.
Timmy, that weirdo Lex report. He made a comment that you are a prestigious university graduate whose greatest achievement in life was having a bunny ears on.
Wait, since when is Hunter College prestigious?
True.
I have no idea.
But I have to admit that was a funny line.
And I dropped out from the I needed to finish up. I dropped out because I couldn't afford.
Did you drop out? You didn't graduate? You have degree, don't you?
I mean, master's degree. I'm kind of dropped out.
He's 2 subjects away. Okay, he's 2 subjects away. I had this fight with roommate. He's 2 lousy subjects away. Just do it, Timmy. Good to have a master. Bob Hatfield, $8 on the ArchieLuxury weight loss program. You can buy and chew whatever food you like. You just can't swallow.
Ooh, interesting comment.
Tim, are you really only 2 subjects away from completing your master's?
He's got to do 6 months for free work experience, and he doesn't want to work for free because he's a tight ass.
I don't have money to work for free for 6 months. Do you have money to work for free for 6 months, LOLEX?
But you had $1,500 to give to Roman. Come on.
But that was very.
Oh, it's very true, actually. That's
But
a
you
good
can't
point.
live.
Good point.
No, but
that's one rent. That's 1 month rent. Maybe 1,500 is good for 1 month. How am I going to live for 6 months?
That kind of stuff, buddy. Couldn't you? You can get someone to sign a paper for you and fill out something.
Tim, believe in yourself.
And
Don't you agree you would sell one of the watches? Wouldn't you sell one? Bondage and discipline, $10. I'm back. I fixed the hack that the separatists tried to impose on my internet. I love Jamie, but never forget he tried to kill me.
Ooh.
How did you try to kill him?
That will be documented.
Did he bore him to death?
I think it might have been with COVID. Because Jamie had COVID. Everyone else had COVID around him.
I see. I only thought he maybe bored him to death. Who's more boring? Who's most boring? Carson Chrono, Jamie Opulence, or Showcase Watches?
No.
Who would you
Jamie by a long way. Okay.
No?
Jamie, no. Carson Chrono's got that sexy wife with him. He's never boring when she's around.
Okay, when she's around.
Well, okay, I give you that.
Jamie's fucking boring. Believe you me, Jamie's boring.
Okay, so Jamie's most boring. Who is the second most?
The problem with Jamie, there's only 3 people that he ever talks about: me, myself, and I. That's all it revolves around.
When did he stop
Talking about most boring YouTuber James from Showcase Watches.
Showcase Watches, £4.50. When I joined you originally, I got a hair comb and a bar of soap. Now I get a skirt, bunny ears, and luxury to last. Far too much snowflaking lately, Arch.
Ooh, that's good. He's in a good form tonight. I give you that.
Damn.
If you're funny like that
Archie,
on your YouTube channel, you will have more subscribers. Go ahead, Green Room. My apologies.
Oh, no, I was just going to say, Archie, Showcase paid good money to be placed back into the AC3 camp in the chart. So he's back. He's back with us. He's back with us.
Thank you.
Where was he before?
He used to be neutral, but now he's returned because of the upcoming war. He's decided.
I hate neutrals.
Yeah. Fence sitting is not good for your butthole.
No. Take a side even if we don't like it. Just take a side. Don't be neutral.
Yeah, this whole neutrality thing.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Hey, Barry, can you do me a favor?
Maybe.
Can you tell your buddy Fat Windbag Ben to leave me the fuck alone? I don't know what I've ever done to him.
Ooh.
Cool.
But it's Fat Windbag Ben. It's getting old.
Yeah, well, he is.
I'm trying to be on here, have fun.
What? Yeah, exactly. What's going on with Fat Windbag Ben?
He said dead man walking. That's kind of.
Why does he say Diego's my friend?
He's gonna out me. I'm a spruik. I'm a soy. I'm dead man walking.
No,
he has my number.
Diego's a great
Diego's my good friend. Bear, Diego's my good friend. Okay.
If you could tell him to fuck off, I would greatly appreciate
I like
that.
Fat Windbag Ben, but I have to say he has been.
It's a little bit too spicy.
I've held my tongue for a long time, and I'm fucking over it.
Come on,
Diego.
Ben, chill out, Ben. That's not honestly. Diego has been a great contributor to the show. He's a nice guy, young guy, good guy, interesting guy, and no, come on. Even when he was on the other side, supposedly, he was even funny then. Come on, the guy is interesting. Okay, Snake, fuck.
Diego was fantastic in Karate Kid.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah,
Wow, he kind of does look like.
I loved you in the Karate Kid, man.
Sweep the leg.
Yeah.
So you wax on, wax off. He's got it sorted. Come on.
Damn, Diego's kind of buff, dude.
Here we go.
No, I'm
Here we go.
scrawny.
Here we
I'm
go.
a
Here-
two
oh
count.
yes, Crane. Yeah, that's it.
I got to tell you guys, it's a very, very. Diego's my friend. Come on, guys. Can we have a bit of love here for Diego? Diego's been so kind to me over the years. His jokes. He's just a nice
Trying his
guy.
best.
And I love Fat
He is.
Windbag Ben too. Fat
Yeah.
Windbag Ben, we love you too.
Whoops.
We love Fat Windback Ben.
We do. We love you all. Can we just be a community and work together and donate to the ArchieLuxury cause?
The war chest.
Can we be friends, hold hands, and sing Kumbaya?
Can we
What do you
just
think,
talk,
guys?
watch this?
Kumbaya, my lord, Kumbaya.
Oh, shut the
Kumbaya.
fuck up with that stupid fucking song. I hate that fucking song. I
Yeah,
despise that fucking song.
okay. It's a soy song, you know that?
What do you think about the community, Ben?
Oh, don't you dare! You know what you're doing. You're getting me all excited. No, don't do that. They're gonna hate me after. They're gonna write all these disgusting comments and so on and so on. I want to be loved too. Okay? Can someone love me, please? Except Archie. Please, I know Archie loves me. Archie loves fucking everyone.
It's the circle of life in the Archieverse, Bear. You know it.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Bondage
I
and
know.
discipline, $10. Green room, how many hours do you devote to changing the chart?
Great question, actually.
Well, it's all done in Microsoft Paint. I do it all painstakingly, pixel by pixel. And look, with this whole dungeon separatist thing, the chart I spent hours the other day working on has suddenly become totally irrelevant. It's useless information now, so I have to go back and do it all again and add a whole new section to it. So the separatists, the dungeon separatists.
Mm.
So
There was
yeah,
there was an interesting segment on the War Room today, which was calling for predictions in the near future,
yes.
and specifically with Tim Wright. There are thoughts about it. I mean, realistically, and I'm actually not doing shtick now. I'm actually talking very seriously. We all know that Tim Wright is contemplating and thinking about is staying in Archieverse a right decision for him.
What do you mean by that? What's you gonna do?
What?
What the fuck?
Well,
There.
let's just bring this topic up now on
What?
the prime time, and let's talk about this, okay?
But he wants to leave me. I'm the one who does the shafting. I'm not the shaftee. Do you understand?
Yeah, why?
I'm proposing. I am proposing because there was a suggestion that
But he can leave anytime he likes. He's no loss to me.
in 2023, Tim Wright will come to conclusion that if he wants to grow his channel and be of significant size as a YouTube channel, he will have to leave Archieverse.
I'm happy
What do
where
you
I am
think
right
about-
now.
But
Who told
this
you
is
this,
not.
man?
I haven't done anything
this
to
is
grow my
not
channel. Why
meant-
would I be trying
is-
in 2023?
This is not 2023. So
I'm
this
saying I haven't done
prediction-
anything to grow my channel up until now. Why would I try something different?
I
in
don't know. I'm just concerned because it was brought up as a very good analysis.
Who told you?
No, but what is
Bear?
this analysis?
Tell me the
based
name of
on?
these traders. Who are these traders, Bear?
They're not traders. These are people that we have analysts. This is a very complex universe, and we have people analyzing this daily. This is not just a blah blah blah. This
It
is
sounds
like
like
when
Minority
you
Report.
yeah, this is
Hey, it's not something I considered. But
Super
now
chat, super
that you
chat,
guys
super
brought
chat.
it up,
Bondage and
interesting.
discipline. Here we go, guys. Bondage and discipline. $10. We need Green Room and Bear in the Archie North American tour. Denver or Vegas. Screw Timmy and Brooklyn. Okay, fine. We can do dinner in New York City with Blondie.
What is going on?
I wouldn't be
Is
led into
everyone
America.
It seems that
Why's
Tim
that?
is
Why's
getting
that?
slowly
Oh,
pushed
because you're not a
out. Tim is
vaxxed. He's
getting...
not vaxxed. Fuck, you just turned down a free ticket. That's a foolish man. Look at this.
May I bring another analysis that was shocking to me personally?
So wait,
May I?
Bear, can I just quickly interject that are we
Please do.
trying to punish Timmy for what he might do in the future? I don't understand.
Correct. That's exactly.
Fascinating.
This is Minority Report. I'm telling you.
Exactly.
Okay.
We have time travelers. We have time travelers on a payroll.
Mike
and
the
they
Snake
are
is Tom Cruise.
regularly reporting to Green Room. Green Room, please.
Now
Please
come,
disclose
no one
this.
needs to know about that. Look, it's a very minor.
To be honest, I was talking about this with Timmy before. I think he's just a bit concerned with what happened the other day and how that was going to be received. I think he'll be fine.
By the way, our time traveling reporters are telling us
O'Sheen!
that Rolex prices
Hello,
prices
O'Sheen.
are going even more
looks warm.
and higher in the future.
O'Sheen, we love you, O'Sheen. We've been stabbed, O'Sheen. We've taken a direct hit. Jamie's abandoned ship. Dodger's abandoned ship. O'Sheen, are you here to stay with us or to deliver another blow?
Oh,
I want a divorce, Archie. I'm sick and tired.
Look, come on. What can we do? Come on. I'll wear that stupid lingerie then. Will that make you happy?
I'd love to see you in some lingerie, Archie. That would take my breath away.
I think
it's
everybody's breath away.
Only a super chat away.
Bondage and discipline. Timmy, I'm just joking. We love you too. But you and Blondie are on the War Room watch list.
No way.
Blondie, come back.
Blondie, come back. You can blame it all on me. Do you like my falsetto, guys? Check out the echo at this hour of night.
Tim, are you in charge of the North American Tour Organization or NATO?
Yes.
Okay, so we can call it NATO.
We can call it NATO. I'm in charge of NATO. Guys, send your NATO. We need NATO funding because I need to start buying tickets for Archie and Mia.
you guys trying to push me out or something? What's going on?
What?
No, it's just a joke.
There's no fucking way I'll join anything with the name NATO. That you can count on.
Bear, you have to join NATO to bring some good, some peace to this community. I think this tour might unite. It might bring all the wristwatch enthusiasts together.
Let's hope so. You guys are always falling out with one another. You're worse than fucking teenage girls.
You're right.
I love that dead silence.
You are right. We are worse than teenage girls.
I know you need it for the drama, though. I know you need it, but yeah. What happens? Jamie Opulence has
fled the nest, escaped the dungeon.
Jamie
a
has
betrayal.
He's become Yoko
Stabbed
Ono.
Archie in the back.
Oh, he's Yoko Ono.
He's Yoko Ono. He's breaking up the band.
Archie gave him a cigar and he stabbed him in the back in return.
Is this crew not the Beatles? Doesn't nobody see that? Come on.
No.
Yeah. No.
So who's Paul McCartney? Because that's the only one I care about.
Holy.
I think Green Room at this point is Paul McCartney.
Wow.
Yeah.
The highest compliment, Green Room.
I think so.
That's
Actually,
a high
I
compliment.
think so.
Okay, here I go with my pizza boxes shit. Okay.
Oh, here we go. The pizza
You ready?
boxes. This
Okay,
is exactly.
The salute. You want to put it on full screen? Okay.
Wow. Full
It's
screen.
salute.
Full screen.
All beautiful. Look, stunning.
Yeah.
In the middle of the night. Look.
Look at the pizza
Look.
boxes. And fuck
Look.
me dead.
Ears. Look at that. And this one.
Wow.
Miserable shits.
No wonder the city's sinking. It's all the bloody pizza boxes.
It's all the pizza
It's
boxes.
all the pizza boxes.
I'm so famous for saying pizza boxes now. It's like my claim to fame. Look at the cool colors over there. The purple lights over by the gritty. Very fucking rad. I'm moving shit to my new apartment. It's your fault, guys. It's all your fault.
Why?
I'm a
You were
nocturnal animal 100% now. So it's like, I was going to go to bed and I'm like, I'm not even tired. Let's do some heavy lifting.
Let's do a live stream together.
Shane,
now we're getting a night tour of Venice. We had the day tour.
Yeah, now you're getting the nighttime.
Now we
no
get
one.
the nighttime
Oh,
experience.
look. It's as famous as I am. Hello, my Liebling. I love you.
Oh my God! Hey, I
The
bet you could
famous
sell that.
pizza
You could
box.
sell that.
I could probably sell that pizza box. I could sign it. A Timeless Watch Channel pizza box. You fucking pricks. Ugh. They'd be along.
You planted that. Don't lie, Oshin. You planted that. This
It
all
was kind
planned.
of perfectly placed, wasn't it? It's like too good to be true, nearly.
Timeless box channel.
Timeless box channel.
How's selling the watches going?
They're all sold. I just
they're all
slimmed down
sold?
the collection. Yeah.
Were you getting a lot of time wasters?
Oh Jesus, yeah. He wouldn't believe it.
The pizza box kickers.
I'll never judge a grey market dealer again. They have the patience of saints.
Neither would Timmy.
Yeah, I need to be careful around the gray market dealers. I'm on the thin ice with them. I think I got the.
What
final
happened
warning.
with you guys?
I made
They all
few
hate
jokes
you now, Tim?
that weren't taken. That humor hasn't translated really well.
Essentially,
Oh,
Tim.
No one in the watch community can take a fucking joke these days. Apparently,
Tim didn't want any Gerard Perregaux.
I know,
he didn't
right?
want any GPs.
No Gerard Perregaux. He was like, no, not for me. It's a dog, and they just turned on him.
What happened with that? Why did everybody all of a sudden fall in love with GP? That's weird.
L'Oreal.
Look at this.
It's a dog shit brand.
Look at this
Nobody
guy behind
likes
me.
It's ridiculous.
It's a dog
They
shit
thought
brand,
maybe
man.
Anthony Farrah might be able to turn ship on Jared Perregaux.
It's not a quality
bought
brand
in
like
into
Longines.
GP hype, but it was all a sinking ship all along.
It's the problem with these grey market dealers on YouTube. You can't. There's no way of knowing, even if they are being sincere. You can't tell. There's no way of knowing if it's just that they got a bunch in stock, and now they want to use their channel to turn it into a hot item and then make money on it. There's absolutely no way. Even if they had a sincere emotion about a watch brand that was small and they were like, you know what, guys, this is actually really impressive. It's moot. Look at these lovely colors, guys.
Just very quickly, a showcase watches £1.80. Oshin, a ranked officer, hopefully a separate squad. I would say Oshin he'd be a lieutenant. No, he'd be a lieutenant. Lieutenant, yes. We'll give you a rank, okay? You can go to the officer's mesh, okay, and make an ass of yourself. Better class of whiskey there,
Right.
Where is he going? Yeah, it's a tough situation there. Ashin, what do you think about this whole gray market situation? Is gray market fucked us?
What does that mean? I don't understand.
I mean, there seems to be like a lot of panic. Watches are not selling. The prices are dropping.
Are you drinking, Tim? You sound a little slurry.
I'm a little bit tired.
This is the B.
I'm still recovering.
It seems to be. You said like this is the B.
I'm still recovering from all the.
Oh, you were a
Vegas
week
funk.
in Vegas, you moron.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. that would kill the hardest of men. Fucking week in Vegas, I'd never be found again. Oh, well, there's actually people down here at the end of the Punta.
The Punta.
It's probably lovers making out.
Let's take a look at some lovers making out.
That's where they all go down here. It's kind of cool. Look at this ship.
Tim, what is it with you and being a voyeur? Stop getting so involved in other people's relationships, man. Come on.
What? What are you talking about?
You're always commenting on people in relationships.
I love people in relationships.
Leave them alone.
Why?
You have to make this awkward. It was a throwaway comment. You didn't have to say anything afterwards. Jesus Christ.
Well, I wanted to put you on the spot. Ask the hard questions.
I'm not Paul Thorpe. Go away.
Hop on Smash Machine. Admit Nickelback is cooler than Zero West. That's good. Bondage and discipline. Sorry. Oh, we're gonna see some puntas right now, guys.
It's just photographers and then one couple at the end. Look, and 3 photographers in the middle of the night.
Damn.
I guess they all have the same issue I have.
Yeah.
Nocturnal animals. But look at the vibe, guys. This is serene. The water.
Now.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, isn't it?
Oisin, can I ask you something that me and Tim were having a debate on the other day? Right.
Yes.
If somebody was going to have the very first high-end watch and they decided on a sub and they thought, I want that watch because it might be potentially the only watch I ever buy that's high-end, is the no date over a date the better option? Because I prefer date, and Tim's saying, oh no, get no date, get no date. Because of the symmetry. I prefer date, and he's kind of saying, it's like, oh no, because I said I want a 16, 7, 10 GMT after, potentially. He's like, oh, they're too similar. I'm like, no, they're not. Brand new ceramic sub date as opposed to pre-ceramic GMT on a leather. Fine.
Well, there's a couple of things to be said.
Okay, go on.
The Cyclops is very distinct. It's one way of distinguishing a Rolex from across the room. They're so famous for their Cyclops, right? Love it or hate it, it is a thing. It's a beauty spot, like De Niro's beauty spot, or who are the famous beauty spots? Does Sophia Loren have one? Maybe. Anyway, whatever. You know what I mean? It's like that thing there. And you see it from across the room in a restaurant. Some guy has a sparkly watch on. You see that little Cyclops catch the light, and you're like, oh, it's probably a Rolly.
Yeah.
Just very quickly there, bondage and discipline. $10. Archie, what rank are Showcase and I? I'm naval. He's his call. This is very important. Rank is something that is very, very important there. So you keep going. I just want to say this, guys. It's very important. Is Showcase an ensign? What do you think? Ensign? Do they have ensign in the Navy? What do they have? I would say I'd say Showcase would be ensign. Okay. And I would have to say bondage and discipline is a vice admiral.
I don't know if they have those in the Navy.
I think Vice Admiral's 3 stars. Is it 3 or I can't remember. 3 or 4 stars. I can't remember. What's Vice Admiral?
I don't know if they have that in the Navy. Let me check. No. Let's see.
They have that.
Yeah,
they have admirals.
Vice Admiral.
Admirals.
Right,
that's
right.
Navy. Admiral's Navy. So
Yeah.
I'm thinking Vice Admiral is. I can tell you this: if we had, what's his name? If we had the dog trainer, he'd be the rear admiral. If we had dog trainer, he'd be rear admiral. But with bondage and discipline, vice admiral.
Can I be Lieutenant JG?
Ensign for you.
No, man.
Ensign. If you don't like that, I'll give you a warrant officer. You'd be non-commissioned as a warrant officer. You want to fucking argue with me?
Worrying about Cobra Kai, mate.
Okay.
Okay.
Ensign's fine. Ensign's fine.
What about me?
Fine. You, corporal.
Ooh.
Non-commissioned.
Wow.
Non-commissioned. Yes.
What about
Sorry.
Bear?
Get back to this. Here we go. Showcase watches, £1.80. Fight that. I'm putting uniform back in the wardrobe. Bear, I can tell you Bear now. Bear would be Fleet Admiral.
Of course.
Fleet Admiral. Yes, sir. Fleet Admiral.
Yes, sir.
Fleet Admiral.
Actually, Archie, I want to be Marshal like a Zhukov. Marshal Zhukov.
In the Navy, we're using Navy officer
Oh,
ranks.
Navy?
They don't...
Okay. So we are going the gay side of the military. Okay, sorry.
Of course, we love gay men.
So the Fleet Admiral is the highest you can be. Fleet Admiral is the highest rank in the Navy, I think, isn't it?
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Exactly. Super chat from Bondage and Discipline.
Bondage and Discipline, $10. Showcase is a field marshal. I'm the first Sea Lord. What's a Sea Lord?
I thought field marshals were German, though.
Reichmeister. You could be a Reichmeister.
Go on, Oisin, what were you saying about no date versus date? I'm curious.
Well, it was just the Cyclops is very distinct, and then the date, as you mentioned, is very symmetrical, and it's really easy to clean. Yeah, if your watch gets a little smudgy, a quick rub with your sleeve or whatever, something soft, boom. Whereas with the date, you got to get your thumbnail in behind a piece of cloth and work your way around that horrible fucking Cyclops.
I've been single a long time. I'm pretty proficient when it comes to doing a quick rub. I'm all right.
I have to say, I've got both the pre-ceramic GMT and
in
the 41
the UK, why is it so hard to get a girlfriend? Can I ask you that, please? Why the fuck in the UK is it so impossible?
Well, you know what, Paul? Do you remember that time I was saying to you I went on that date or like a dinner with that friend? Right. So she got back to me, and I was just having a conversation with her, and she was saying to me, "Oh, I went on a date with this guy, and blah blah, and he seemed all right, but I didn't really get any vibes from him, so I'm just going to leave it." And I said to her, "What is it that you actually want from a man?" Right? And she goes to me, "I want a guy who's successful, who works hard. I want a guy who goes to the gym and works out and he's in good shape. I want a guy who cooks." And I was like, right, okay, so you want a guy who is very successful, done a lot of work in his life. You also want a guy who spends a lot of time in the gym, and then somebody who cooks a lot and has a lot of hobbies. I was like, if he's doing all that, when the fuck has he got time for you? The thing
Also, who the fuck are you? Like, you better be smoking hot.
Exactly.
Have a PhD. I mean, are you living up to what you like?
Exactly.
Do you compare to this dude that you're?
I also think sometimes it's a case of they don't actually hang around with anybody who, like, I've known her for a long time. She's a good friend. I don't think she's said what she just said to anybody who's actually going to call her on it. Like, other friends are like, "Yeah, girl, you're amazing. You deserve a prince, blah, blah, blah," and all this. Whereas I'm like, no, be realistic. You've got to bring something to the table as well. I don't know, man.
She does bring something to the table. It's between her fucking legs.
Yeah.
Classy.
I just
classy.
I'm just being truthful. Do you want me to be truthful or not? What do you want me to fucking say? She brings something to the table that we're all looking for. No? What do you want me to say to you?
No, but I think that's the thing. She is a good-looking girl who I just think is used to a certain level of attention. But I'm like, listen, that's not going to last forever. So you need to maybe develop a personality, and then give it some time.
What is she out of 10? What is she out of 10?
Oh, like, okay, objectively on everybody's scale, she's probably a good. I mean, to put it on a scale, she's an 8.5. Like, at least she's a good-looking girl. And she's nice,
Okay.
like, she,
she wants a 12.5. She wants a 15.
She wants a dude who's like model, and then also brain surgeon, and then also like does charity work on the side, and then is a 5-star chef. Like the whole.
It's me. It's me. No.
Yeah, but these women, they want you to also shower them with gifts and that. They're not cheap. If you did all that stuff, she would still want to be spoiled and pampered and treated well.
Well, she's like, "Oh, I went on a date with a guy, and he turned up in a Lamborghini," and then she always goes like, "Oh, but that doesn't matter to me." And I'm like, "Yeah, but you have to tell me. Why couldn't you just say we went somewhere?" It's just, I don't know.
Is this a girl you're trying to get with?
No.
Was the Lamborghini not good enough? This is the question I've got for you. What the fuck then?
Well, she was like, "Oh, it's really hard to get in and out of." And I'm like, "Okay, then."
Yes, that's true. It is. But did she like it or didn't like what she said? I don't understand this.
She went to the point of mentioning it, and I'm sure that's something she would mention to other people. But then she kind of said it as like a negative. I don't know. I don't think she knows what she wants, and she's very like, "Oh, I want to get married and have kids." I'm like, well, maybe just give it some time and meet a nice dude who actually cares about you then, rather than just on these guys who just think they can pull up in a nice car and then have sex with you later on. Maybe
Who
find
is
a guy
it
that actually
you're talking about? I'm sorry.
just somebody I know, just a friend. That's all.
No, who cares?
These women are so entitled, but you know what I mean? This is what's happened in British society. It's really fucked. I must say, this is what you're saying to me does not surprise me in the least.
And she did meet. She told that she went on a date with a guy and she did like him. And I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
so where's it going to go? And she was like, oh no, but it's been 6 weeks now, and I don't really know. And I'm like, you've only met him like 4 times. Give the poor guy a chance. I don't know. I don't know, Arch. You know what? Some people are never going to be happy. They'll just let them get on with it. It's when they complain.
I'll be
They say all
honest
this
with
and
you.
complain.
It's these guys with these. She's fucking. She's just fucking out of. She's never happy. They're never fucking happy. This is British women. Never fucking happy. You understand that? Never fucking happy. It's fucking ridiculous.
The hands.
I can't believe it.
Yeah, no, I just told her she's not. She's actually a nice person when you get down to it. I just think she's too.
But so many British women are like this.
I think it's the expectation of being like getting a Prince Charming and getting swept away on a, on a horse and
but
cart.
that fantasy is only in Hollywood. You know, what the truth is, they discard a lot of decent guys. You understand?
Exactly.
They discard, like someone said to me, let me tell you this guy I know, he wants a woman, he wants this, I said, you know what, maybe you should ignore any flaws. She's got to be this age, she's got to be this. I said, maybe you're putting all these barriers. Why don't you you got to forgive people's flaws. Like they might be a little bit overweight, or they might be a little bit, that everyone's got flaws, right? You understand what I'm saying? Like, what makes her so fucking perfect? Can I ask you that?
What if she wears a longines?
No, but that doesn't really matter. But most watches women wear, they're given by another boyfriend. They never buy watches themselves.
Because there's a million photographers out. It's freaking me out. There's so many all over the city tonight.
Paparazzi, they're called. They're called paparazzi. Okay.
They're taking photos of the city. It's weird. I've never seen so many.
Did you know it's Lolex's birthday?
Oh, happy birthday, Lolex.
Yeah.
Did you give yourself anything? Oh. I thought you stream all the time anyway, but okay. Great. Happy birthday, man.
I don't even think he's here anymore. I'm sorry.
I got to tell you, that's exactly what I found with English women. They seem to be fucking so entitled. I mean,
can be a little pompous sometimes, yeah.
Fuck me dead. Do they honestly think this is the way to behave, or what is it?
You know what? In my opinion, I just think it's people don't have enough friends of the opposite sex, and so they don't actually talk to them. And then, it's like how many dudes have you met who think that they're like a 10 out of 10, and they're like, oh yeah, I need her to be a supermodel. And I'm like, mate, you've got
to be forgiving. You got to be I honestly, I say this. People have all these things. I don't mind if someone's older, younger, or fatter, or poorer, or less educated. You just look at the mix. I always forgive people's flaws. You know what I mean? They've got to have a certain amount of attraction. You've got to find them reasonably attractive. Otherwise, there's nothing there, right? But reality is, if you look for seriously, everyone thinks they're going to find this magical one. It's not a magical one. It's the magical one right now. Do you understand? There's not just one person that is your soulmate, and this is the one person you've got to find. So many people are so fucking condescending, and they'll never find the right person because they won't forgive they're just fucking real assholes.
And that's why I can forgive the asymmetry of the Cyclops on a date. So, boom.
Can I say this to you? That's why when I was in England, I was completely asexual. I had no sexual desire at all. It's so woke in England, right? I rang up at the end of the trip. I felt like a bit of a tension. I rang up this Chinese girl in Westminster. She wanted £150 for a half an hour massage, right? and I said, "Can I touch your pussy?" She wanted an extra 50 quid. That's $400 all up for a hand job massage with touching of a. Can you believe that? $400 fucking dollars. I said, "Don't worry about it, love. I'll help myself."
You can just do it yourself, man. You save so much money.
You know what I'm saying? Or not? It's just ridiculous.
I have friends here. When they talk about going to strip clubs.
Oh, they're so expensive.
A good friend of mine says if you want to go to a strip, if you're out with the lads and you're drinking, and you get this desire to go to a strip club,
don't.
He said, take a few $100, throw it on the ground, stand on it, step on it, then jerk off. When you're done, pick up your foot. You've got a few $100. Look at that.
Listen, if I was that desperate,
because you're not gonna go.
If I was that desperate to get fucked, I'd go to an AD and
Archie,
ask for a Daytona.
Archie, can you please drop the link for Bondage and Blondie?
Of course.
Bondage and Blondie. Link for Bondage. Guys, we need 20 more upvotes. Can people upvote? I would really appreciate that.
By the way, I have to say that this is ratings poison, Archie. Please change the subject, or if we can get some super chats.
Let's talk about women. What could be a better subject?
Get Blondie on.
Can I tell you a story? Can I tell you a story? Can I tell you a story, O'Sheen? This is for a friend. Is that okay with you?
Please.
Yes, that's okay with me.
Okay.
Yes, go ahead, man.
So I got a friend of mine, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he's, I don't know if I should tell you this. I'll tell you, okay? So anyhow, he's just okay. So he's a nice enough guy, but he's a bit cynical, okay? So he's gone out with this girl. She's a nurse, right? But she's fucking delusional, okay? She drives one of these little BMW convertibles, cabriolet, right? And she thinks he went out with her. He took her to lunch, and he's got a Mercedes. He's got a Mercedes. He's got a Mercedes. Showcase watches £1.79 for the Venice Map Fund for O'Sheen. Saves him wandering around. Thank you so much. And now let me tell you the story. So anyhow, he took her out, right? She really liked him. It's all going good, right? He went on a second date. Yeah, she loves it. Then he said, "Why don't we go away?" Because he's trying to get the intimacy, right? O'Sheen, he's trying to fuck her brains out. Okay.
Yes.
So she agrees to go away with him. She likes whiskey, so they go to he books a place, right? Thank God he only booked it for one night, right? He booked a place. They turn there, and she immediately says, "Oh, there's no ocean view. This room doesn't have ocean view."
Ugh.
Like he booked it last minute. Like, I mean, the room was nice. It's a nice place. I know the place. I've stayed there myself. It's a nice place. It's like a 3.5 star. It's not a 5 star, but it's nice. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Particularly on her pay grade. Then she has a hissy fit because it doesn't have ocean views. Daniel Katz, $2.80. I upvoted Tim. Thank you, Daniel Katz. He's Daniel Katz from Katz Deli, by the way.
He's the owner.
$2. O'Sheen, are rentals in Venice more than New York City? There's nothing cheap
No
in Venice.
way.
Let me say that. He's talking about,
No,
Now,
what is he talking
so
about?
anyhow, listen to streetwalkers, Toms.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't.
He doesn't know. He's never had to pay for it. When you're cool like O'Sheen, you don't need to pay for it. Women come up and fuck you for free. So anyhow, what happened is, so listen. Can I tell you the story? Do you want to hear the story?
I want to hear the story. I'm on the edge of my seat.
So anyhow, he settles her down. They go out for breakfast. So they're in the hotel room. She's in me. I'm hungry. So they go to a restaurant. They have something to eat. They come back. They started a few whiskey drinks. She's like a fish. She drinks so much. She's drinking his stuff, right? Then after a while, then she starts modeling lingerie for him. This is going in a good place. Okay, he's taken a few photos, right?
Mm-hmm.
He showed me. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Then she says, "Oh, I'm feeling a bit hungry." This is like a couple hours later. He's had a bit of a play with her, feel up, but nothing. He hasn't hit it out of the park yet. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then what happens is he says to her, she says, "Oh, let's get some food in. Let's get some food." So he goes downstairs, gets some beautiful. I think what did he go? Got some. That's it's irrelevant. He got some beautiful Indian. He brought it back up to the room. He got soda water. She was thirsty. He got everything for her. They have a nice dinner, right? Then after dinner, she takes her bra off. So all she's got is her panties on. She climbs into bed and goes to sleep. He's thinking, hang on a minute. Who's going to clean this mess? Who's going to, what about, I've paid for everything. How are you going to pay me back? You know what I mean? And she's been dressed up in half a dozen lingerie outfits. So he's got blue balls, right?
He shouldn't have given her red wine. A lot of women get tired of
whiskey.
red wine.
He drank scotch. No red wine. Scotch. And then let me tell you, so he thinks, you know what? So he had a really shitty night's sleep because he's got to be active to go at any moment. She turns around and gives him a touch on the shoulder. So he tried to sort of remind her that he was aroused. Okay. But you can't just take matters into your own hand. If you take
Sorry to interrupt, Archie. There is Vince Fine Arts says that you missed his super chat. It was about apartments.
Oh,
was it about the apartments? Like apartments cheaper or expensive in Venice than New York?
It's much more expensive in New York. If you're talking about housing, or if you're talking about something else, I'm too naive.
No. We're talking about apartments.
No, it's way more expensive in New York. Way more.
Okay.
The way this stream is going, I think we're gonna help Oisin actually fall asleep. I mean, this insomnia will be cured.
Let me tell you. Okay, so then Oisin, in the morning comes, he wakes up. Listen, we're getting to the punchline. Okay, can you hear me out? Okay.
Okay.
So then the morning comes. He thinks, well, he won't do anything because And anyhow, morning time comes. He says to her, "Do you want me to go and get a coffee?" He'd go down to the coffee shop, and get a beautiful latte. Bring it back, right? Yeah, that'll be great. He goes downstairs, gets 2 lattes, bring them back. They drink. He takes his clothes off, jumps into bed. He's thinking, okay, after the coffee, he'll get service. Correct? I
love this guy's logic, but okay, yeah.
Then you know what happens? As soon as she's finished the coffees and he's got a handle on her tits, he's having a bit of a play. She pushes his hand away.
I just want to double check something. Sorry to interrupt this interesting conversation, but is this Daniel Katz really the owner of the Katz Deli?
Yes, it is.
Holy shit! I'm the biggest fan. I love this guy. What you created, sir, is remarkable. Sorry
I
to
didn't know
interrupt
that
you
was
guys.
Daniel. I didn't know Daniel owned Katz.
Nobody
Katz
knows.
Diner?
He doesn't brag about it.
He doesn't want anyone to know. Okay.
Down on house.
I'm sorry, Daniel. I'm sorry. I saw wrong.
So anyhow, let me tell you the story.
Let's go back to this story.
Okay. So then you know what happens then? So he had the coffee. He put his hands on her. She moves his hand away, gets her iPhone out, and starts watching Mooncan videos on YouTube. You know, Mooncan, that's those tiger cats.
She's just not into it.
And then, so he thinks, what does he do? He sits there for half an hour. Nothing happens. Then he goes and has a shower and says, this isn't working. Then he dropped her off home. And then she sent him a big, lovely text message saying what a great time she had. And then he sunk the boot in.
Oh, Daniel, that's the guy that's a comedian guy?
Yes.
That's a comedian guy? I love you, man.
This is what he said. I agree we had a good time. I am, however, a little disappointed that we had no bedroom action. I can't continue the expenditure on meals, gifts, and accommodation if there is no intimacy together. I also want to make it absolutely clear. I will not be paying for a $3,000 cat, a BMW X4, or an apartment. These are things that I simply cannot fund under any circumstances. I'm disappointed that we didn't have any bedroom fun. I wanted to kiss your pussy. I wanted to enjoy fun together. To have you dress up in lingerie and then fall asleep is ridiculous. It made me sexually frustrated and upset. I would never force myself onto anyone. I behave like a gentleman. Perhaps we can fix things up at my house together or your place. I'm definitely not spending more money without clear outcomes. The ball is in your court. I've already spent significant money for very little. Yes, we had a nice time. Yes, we had a nice cuddle. If I wanted that, I could have stayed with my previous wife. I want an amazing sexual relationship.
Wow.
O'Sheen, I don't want to hear yours, Tim. I want to hear O'Sheen's comments just out of that. What do you think?
Very businesslike, isn't it? It's like
No, he spent all this.
I'm putting this investment in, and I want to see a return on my investment. What the fuck kind of attitude is that? She's obviously not into you. She's just taking your money. What? Who? Sorry.
Super chat.
This is a friend. Daniel Katz, $2.80. No, what do you say? Do you blame him for being shitty or not? You go away with a middle-aged woman, you expect to fuck her brains out, don't you?
In my experience, when they get to that age, they're really dying to get as much as they can from any direction.
I know, that's what I said to him. That's exactly what I said to him, because they're fearful it could be the last fuck they ever get.
Right. Oh, okay. Well, I'm not sure we'll put it that way, but something along the lines, that it's more of a hot commodity to them at that point.
So what the hell does he do then?
They're dying to just be.
No, I'm just telling you, there's bitches out there that will use you and not give anything in return.
Well, they're
Saber,
all over
do you understand the story or not, Saber?
I think that email is why that guy's single.
What? What do you mean by that? What did he do wrong?
I just think he needs to just chill out. Like, take a hint.
No, what the fuck? He spent all the money. He wants a return on investment. ROI. He's not the only fucker who wants 35% ROI. Fuck me dead. Timmy, you back me up on this shit. You understand where he's coming from?
100%. What the
fuck? No. What the fuck is right? Sheen, you're too cool. It's just. And as for you, Cats, Saber, man, what the hell's wrong with you, man? You're supposed to back me up on this.
Sorry.
What's wrong with that email? I thought that was to the point, direct, to the point, and didn't fuck around.
Kind of kills the mood. What happened to, I don't know.
Let me tell you something. I went out with this bitch, right? I took her to Sydney, right? This is years ago, right? Yes. And I took her there. She was whinging about, why did we take the early flight? Because if we didn't take the early flight, bitch, we'd be stuck in traffic. Okay, but anyhow, always whinging. That nighttime, no action. And then in the morning, guess what? She starts to come good again, gets affectionate. So didn't fuck her. No action. Then she wants to spend the day with me, right? And I said, would you like us to have a bit of a late checkout? I can ring.
By the way, downstairs. What watch was that? What watch are you wearing there, Oishin? Or what watch were you showing us?
It's the Seiko.
It's a piece of garbage. Bear, it's a piece of fucking garbage, Bear.
No. I like Seiko Samurai.
Blasphemy, Paul.
Is that a dial? Burgundy dial?
Let me say this to you.
It's vermilion.
Yeah, and let me tell you this. Can I finish this story? Let me finish.
I like it a lot. I like it a lot.
It's better than the
Shane. Anyhow, this girl, right? She starts to come good again, and I said, "Oh, do you want me to get Rome's? Do you want me to get a late checkout? We can have a bit of time together." She goes, "Oh no, that's okay." I said, "Well, excuse me." I said, She was a real estate agent. I said, "You're in real estate. You understand how things work." I said, I'm in real estate too. In fact, the only real estate I care about is the 3 square centimeters between your fucking legs. And I said, I said, the only fucking thing I want is the 3 square centimeters between your legs. There's nothing out of your stupid mouth I'm remotely interested in. Now, I said, if you want to spend the day with me and have me pick up the tab, you can damn well fuck and let's get my 3 centimeters worth. I said, if you don't want to do that, here's $20. You go and get fucking rice noodle for lunch, and here's $20. That'll be enough money to catch the train to the airport because I'm not fucking funding you.
Paul, you know I love you. Right?
What?
You know I love you, right? But I think this is sinking fast.
Yeah, this is a great story and all, but
Brutal
Like
honesty. Brutal
when
honesty.
when Mike
just
the
can we
Snake,
talk about
when Mike the
watches
Snake
or
is telling you
something?
to
Let's
get
talk
to the
about
point.
Seikos. Okay, sorry, I was just trying to. I wanted to get O'Sheen, but do you understand this? I told anyhow, it was never the same again after that. You killed the vibe instead. Okay, fuck. But you know
When
what? At
Mike-
least I had a hand. George Costanza. A man without hand is not a man. Remember that.
Diego, do the
George
bear impression.
Costanza.
Glad I got both mine.
A man without hand is not a man. Remember that.
The man with a samurai is a man with a hand.
Yes. I'll do Bear if you do Archie.
You didn't like my
O'Sheen.
story?
I
Did
can't do
anyone
that.
like the story?
I
Could
can't do
anyone
that.
super
liked
chat
it
if you
if
liked
it
my
was-
story
man.
remotely?
It
Man,
was
the
too
story
long.
was
I lost
way
track.
Oh, she
too
was a good
honest.
Archie.
I think
lost
everybody's
track.
afraid to admit.
I can only do Jamie Opulence. That's the only impression I can do.
Who does the Amazing Bear? Is that Diego? Who does
That's
it?
Diego.
Yeah.
Yeah,
My
but
God, dude, that is insanely good.
Insanely good.
Hats off
Amazing,
to you, man. It's
amazing,
amazing.
amazing.
How do you get the growl in your voice and everything? It's incredible.
Amazing job.
Months of
Amazing job.
practice.
You must teach me the ways.
you can do Archie pretty well.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. Been listening to the guy long enough. Check out this little art place. They have wire. They make little art out of wire, like not
Ooh.
barbed wire, but mesh.
Can you show us around Venice as Archie?
Look at the
Like
reflection.
that would be good.
Oh, I've seen art like that. It's pretty cool.
I don't know if I have enough energy to
They
do Archie.
take like statues and they take wire mesh and they kind of hammer tap it all around the statue.
Is that how
and
they
then-
do it? Oh, maybe that's
Yeah,
how
then they
do it.
remove the statue, and some people. What I've seen at certain galleries is they put they hang them from a string, and then they put really bright lighting behind it, and it makes the most cool rotating shadows on the wall.
Oh.
Very cool.
Are you just walking home or are you just out and about?
I'm out and about because I was moving stuff from one apartment to the other because they overlap, you know, like
Right.
I have to leave the other one after I enter the second one. So I'm like taking it handy, like bringing over bits and pieces because I hate that whole dash of like, you know, when people move all in 6 hours, you know.
You're moving.
And I was just doing it.
Why
I'm
are
just
you moving?
I just need a bigger place. I want to make a YouTube studio, you know, like Jenny Hill has and all of them. Like an actual room that I can just sit in. I have
How are you
a
going
whole
to
setup
Bear?
ready.
Bear, this is another threat. Bear, look at this.
And then you
He's
can
gonna
start
be
your own live
stealing our
stream.
audience. Bear, what do you think?
Jesus.
You're not going to steal our audience, are you,
No,
O'Sheen?
no. I don't see that as a threat.
That's impossible. It's impossible. They don't even, your audience don't like me, man.
Why?
Just
I
you
don't
wait.
know.
Ocean's first live stream and it's just emails of sexually frustrated men. Done.
I've been doing live streams the past few weeks.
How are they going? They're tough. It's tough.
They're fine. They're fine.
Let's research this scientifically. Can you make a poll tonight for the Panthers? Do you like O'Sheen? Yes or no?
Oh, we can do yes.
Watch fam saying his
Make
super
a
chat
poll,
was
Art.
missed also.
Also, make a poll whether people want Marcelo to come back.
I'm
It's
gonna
like
pop
when,
off. I'm gonna pop off for a minute because I don't want to reveal housing locations and things. But I'll be back in a little bit, guys.
Very cool.
I want to see the results of the poll.
We want to see the results. We're results oriented.
Okay, I'm just going to do the poll now, guys. What is the poll question? Do you like O'Sheen?
Marcelo.
Yes, no, maybe.
And do you want Marcelo back?
No. No. Dude, who do you like more, Marcelo or O'Sheen?
Marcelo.
I love O'Sheen, man. What kind of a question is that? O'Shean's a legend, man.
That would be a good look because they're both like not toxic, but they're both like very
Okay,
controversial.
it's done, guys.
Too late.
Vote.
Marcelo has some self-awareness, you know.
Paul, you're smarter than I gave you credit for.
Damn it, Lord.
That's a good poll.
Listen, we have a comment by a very, very influential punter in the chat, who I see for the first time. Cartel colluder. Dump Bear and Tim, and all the good guys will come back, including Sirocco, Jamie, and Dodger. And you'll be going to the moon like a Bitcoin.
Oh, wow.
Sirocco, come back. But what happened to Sirocco? I tried
Mike
calling
the
him.
Snake, you don't think there's anything wrong with the story I told there about the ladies? You agree with that? These bitches, they don't give anything. Do you see that, Mike?
Yeah, no, I understand the gist of the story.
Can you understand why he's frustrated?
Mikey,
Yes or
Mikey,
no?
I will super chat $50 to Archie if you can repeat that story exactly as Archie said it.
No, if you do, I'm
Matthew,
logging
when
off.
Marcelo time was around, there was tea.
$100 if you can repeat the story that Archie said.
Well, then we can all just log off for 15 minutes and just come back when he finishes. He'll be done right about
I
that.
thought you liked the story.
No.
I feel like that story had like seven endings to it. That's why I lost track.
Watch fan, £1.80. Paul Thorpe decision. Is he supporting consumers or cartel?
Ooh, watch people.
Now, Tim pulled up the definition of cartel. That was very interesting.
You like that?
Yeah, because I mean, it has the connotation, you know, the Mexican cartels and Colombian and all that.
When did Tim pull this definition? When did he talk about definition of cartel?
In the live stream that he did.
Yeah.
When? Today?
No. Yesterday or the day before.
Because if he did today, he stole that from Green Room. Green Room is the one that did it, okay?
Green Room.
You stealing from Green Room now? It's
no,
not enough
Green Room is stealing
Archie?
from me.
It's not enough stealing from Archie? Huh?
They're on the same team, Bear. They're on the same team.
Oh, yeah, shit. I forgot. Sorry. I get carried away. I get aggressive.
They're allies.
I like the way you do this,
in this
man.
war.
I pulled it up on my stream because most people don't even know what cartel means. They're delusional fantasists.
Green Room says I stole from
Super chat.
Yeah, there you go.
Super
Read
chat.
this one
There we
first.
go, guys. Remember that the super chats are what keep me full time on YouTube. Without your support, I would sink, guys. Remember that. Remember that indeed. Hop on Smash, $2. What's that story about Mike and Blondie? Mike doesn't have enough money. Blondie only dates men who are worth over $5.75 million.
Super chat.
Yeah, that takes me out of the running.
But not too far.
Oh well.
Just wait for a second windfall. All right, super chat.
Can you see how big of a shit I'm giving?
Here we go. Daniel Katz, $2.80. O'Sheen.
Next one.
Super chats. Here we go. Loose Tooth, $2. Arch, what's the story about the free Jeep? Yeah, basically, my understanding is that Paul got a free Jeep as part of his fee to promote the London Watch Show. I mean, Paul doesn't do shit for free, rightly so. And I may have misinterpreted it, but from what I mean, Paul's my good friend. Don't get me wrong. I hope he got a free Jeep out of it. But he didn't. He wasn't involved in the London Watch Show for free. Let's just put it that way, okay? Which.
Whoa! What was that?
LOLEX
Green Room.
Rave.
Chat.
What's up? I'm here.
Was that
Did that
LOLEX?
guy? Did that
No.
guy ever give you that Daytona? Who was that guy who said he was going to give you a Daytona? Do you remember? Yellow gold or rose gold?
Oh, that was Saad, no?
No.
Oh no, that was Gin Tingler. No, the other guy.
Yeah, whatever happened with that?
I think there was a joke.
Are you sure? It kind of seems serious to me.
No.
Do you know actually that Archie and partially Tim are the only two YouTubers who are openly saying they want money? Do you know that all these other guys play this fucking game where money is basically not as important? They're passionate, they're fucking doing it for community and all other bullshit they can come up with. This is something that really fucking pisses me off. I like Mr. Thorpe. I genuinely do. But don't kid yourself. He does well with his YouTube channel. As a matter of fact, as the loyal punter to his channel from the early days, he actually had membership to watch his videos because he did not have sufficient membership. And then he basically said, if the membership doesn't grow and he doesn't see the value in it, he's going to leave YouTube. So he was very honest in the very early stages. Clearly, it wasn't just for fun. Clearly, it wasn't just a hobby. It was about the money as well. And there's nothing wrong about it. There's absolutely nothing wrong about it. But I hate when people are ashamed or they find it vulgar not to say simply, I'm doing this for money. Why else would Archie sit here every day 3 hours and put up with our shit if it's not for money? Are you fucking kidding me? You stop super chatting, the money dies, it dries. He's gone. He's going to drive the Uber. Whatever the fuck is he going to do? He's got to make a living. But we are so full of shit sometimes, you know? And this is why I like Archie and I like Tim, because they actually tell you exactly what is it all about. Archie fucking discloses what he makes. There is every day on his live stream update that actually gives you exact amount of what was raised. Who else does that shit? Respect, Pontiff.
Speedy Alex, $8. Please accept this super chat as a pledge to my continued support of the Pontiff. Speedy Alex.
Bear,
I got to tell you something, Bear. It just annoys me.
Before we continue, I just want to respond to Hans Niesentos, who says, "Fuck me, Dad. Imagine living with Bear. Just ask your wife. She'll describe." Go ahead, super chat from Angelic Slayer. I like those German girls, by the way. Hans, love German girls. Oh, nothing like a Saxon babies.
They're tall.
Angelic
I like
Slayer.
Angelic
Super
Slayer,
chat.
$3. Good panel. Be kind to each other.
Of course we are. This is a good panel.
I wish the chat would be kind to me.
No, you don't.
Shit.
Come on, Mike. They give me way more shit.
Oh, I know, but
wait,
some people are taking a little personal, and it's kind of like not cool.
Well, as per our poll, there is a lot of support for Ocean, guys. 56%, but I do want to highlight that we also have 11% that want to see Marcelo back.
Yes. That's the 11% that I support. I miss Marcelo. I know that sounds a little bit ridiculous, but
hey, gents, I'm going to take off.
It hasn't been the same since Marcelo.
Saber.
Saber.
Saber, may you find the girl of your dreams.
Stop. I think Bear's going to kill me if I bring up relationships again.
No, Saber, please, if you don't mind, I'd like to hear the story once again. So please hang around.
Bear, stop
because
it.
I still want to find out if he did manage to get those 3 centimeters.
Oh,
the 3 centimeters.
Bronze member. We've got a bronze member quickly. Ross Rachel Brady, member for 10 months. Archie, I support you. And Tim.
See you later, boys. Have a nice night.
Take care.
Bye.
As do I.
Super chat from Speedy Alex.
Speedy Alex, $3. Can we get an FU trolls from Mike the Snake, please?
Yes.
Fuck you, trolls.
Yeah.
They've been fucking bombarding me all night.
Also, can we get an update on the CNC machine status?
Well, I'll tell you, it's this machine that you take your material and you put it in, and it's got this router bit. And
Yes.
no, fuck you, Tim. You think I'm gonna fall for that one again? I'm too smart for that.
Love it. Love it, man.
Good timing, though.
Hey, all about the timing.
It brightened my spirits a little bit.
Oh, it's so good. So good, man. It's a hard day it's a hard gig that we got.
It is a hard gig. I'll tell you though, I plan in the future to start my own channel, and I plan to hopefully get it monetized, and I plan to fucking try to make as much fucking money off of it as I can.
Yes.
By the way, Steven,
whether I'm successful or not, but I'm like just like Bear is saying, I'm not gonna like come on and claim like I'm not gonna monetize this.
You're not volunteering, right?
I'm not
You're not
gonna
here
be writing
doing
this
service.
I'm not gonna be writing this and not monetize this.
There is a rumor that 2023 Bear Cooney Watches is starting to live stream prime time. That's a rumor I heard in the war room.
Ooh.
Saber MK42.
Super chat.
Saber, $5. Roses are red, violets are blue, a man can't survival and Google ad loans alone. I'll do it again.
Right.
Saber, Mark 42, £5. Roses are red, violets are blue. A man can't survive on Google ads, you know. Google ads alone.
Not
Nice.
a very good poem, to be honest with you, but I get the gist of it.
Profound.
It's a very good poem.
By the way, why are we in Egypt? Why are we in Egypt?
Ooh, Mike, can we do an Egypt stream, by the way, when you get your channel going?
Yeah.
About like how they built them and who really built them and all that shit.
Yeah.
How they built those grain cellars?
Yeah.
Sure.
Great.
The pontiff is still advocating for the antiquities to come back to their own country from the British Museum. I think that's why.
I agree. That they stole so much, tricked people.
By the way, isn't
Yes.
it kind of a metaphor for what we have right now? This whole Egyptian empire. It's almost like the wristwatch cartel, right? And we need a Moses to take the prisoners of the gray market.
By the way, I think it's a time for another poll. We have the poll here concluded. People prefer to have Oishin here, so that's that.
Yeah.
The other poll I would like to see. Let's put 3 best shows. That three prime shows. Looking good there. 3 prime shows against each other. ArchieLuxury live stream, Team Right live stream, and the War Room. Let's see what Panthers prefer. War Room, Team Right, or AC3 live stream.
And by the way,
Let's
your
see.
vote is recorded with your name, social security number.
Let's be honest. Let's vote.
Keep that in
I'll
mind.
be first to vote the War Room. I'm telling you that. I'm not trying to influence. But let's put the poll. Let's see what the Panthers
Where's
say.
the spice? Where's the spice?
Okay, guys. Let's see who is the true star.
Where's the spice?
What spice? What does that mean now?
I'll send you the message right now, so that you'll
When
get the
can
joke.
Archie, how many more days till Cam can come back, by the way? He's become kind of
Come
a...
back on the 25th.
25th? Okay. I tried, Cam. I tried.
You poll.
I'm just launching up YouTube so I can vote for my own show.
I just want to say good evening to you, Pine Baron. If you cannot jump tonight on the stream, you're more than welcome to do it at your convenience, sir. Okay, I'm gonna check that out.
I'm gonna film mine so that nobody can say that I didn't do this.
Oh my God, Tim. Oh my God. Oh my God, you are fucking loaded. Thank you, Timmy.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. Oh, yeah, I almost got kicked out of that restaurant. That was Gordon Ramsay's.
Holy shit, your eyes cannot stay open. You cannot keep your eyes open. Holy shit.
I was looking for spice. You know, Red was a manager came up to Red and said, "If he doesn't sit down, I'm gonna kick both of you guys out of here. We're gonna call the security." Red said, he's looking for spice.
When was this? When was this? When was this? Who got kicked out?
was in
What? When was
Vegas.
this?
It was in
Oh,
Vegas.
in Vegas.
Can we play this on the live stream or no?
Let's see here. Try. Oh, OC.
Legal
Good.
counsel has arrived.
Legal OC, I just want to firstly say, man, what I saw you do in the Paul Thorpe interview was fucking amazing. You summarized it. You put together a very good argument. It became obvious once you'd made your points. You fucking steamrolled it through, and you completely dominated that interview, man. You were a fucking. I can see why you live at 432. You deserve every fucking.
He deserves top left corner tonight, Archie. Top left corner for the boss.
Yep.
Oh no! Keep Mike the Snake there. Yeah,
it's
very important.
We're gonna move him along. Come on, we're gonna show you some respect because we're honored. We're honored. Okay, we're really honored to have you on the stream there.
What rank is OC in this war between nations?
Yeah, look, O'Shane is he's loyal. OC, I want to ask you something. I think you raised some very good points.
He's like that
Tim
lawyer that asked Jack Nicholson, "Can you handle the truth? Can you handle the truth?"
You can't handle the truth.
Yeah, Archie, go ahead with your question.
The question I have is,
okay, while you're thinking of your question, I'll say this. I hope that what you guys interpreted from the conversation and the way I contributed to that discussion was that it really was an attack. It was not an attack on Paul Thorpe at all, really. When you think about it, what I was trying to do, and maybe a lot of people thought it was effective, was trying to bring to light that what Paul was asking Tim to do, which was kind of be accountable for the behavior of the audience, or be accountable for the behavior of his moderators, or in even some circumstances be accountable for the mistakes that he himself makes sometimes. It's okay to no one's perfect, right? But to put an ultimatum to somebody saying, "Hey, choose between A or B" on the spot is an uncomfortable thing. So I created a situation that put an ultimatum to him, basically, okay, now we have a situation where one of your friends is being accused of doing something that, that a lot of people may not agree with. How does it feel to have someone tell you, disavow him, or, choose between A or B? And I thought that's the only point that I was trying to make. And I think it came across. See how diplomatic that was?
No, sorry.
I think also where Tim was a complete dickhead in the interview, he was laughing and accepting. He should have used that as ammunition to fire back, which is what you did. You knew where to draw the moral line. Very, very clever, OC. Fucking genius. Tim was an idiot. Tim was, because you can't let them get away with something when that's your attack point, and you fucking did an amazing job. Timepiece Fund, $2. I like OC because he supports Tim and tolerates AC3. Yes, we're going to give you a ranking, by the way. You know what rank we're going to make you, OC?
General?
No, we're going to make you a commander. We're going to make you a lieutenant commander. Lieutenant commander.
By the way, is Green Room on? Or is he in the chat? Because I want to say that.
Hop
He's
on
not-
Smash $2. Drop link for Timepiece Fund and his hip flask. So let me just say this to you.
And Archie, I don't necessarily agree that Tim didn't perform well. I think Tim did what he always does. He's a very diplomatic,
but I think he was used.
non-confrontational style of argument.
He was used. Do you understand that? He gave that 1,500 to Roman, and it bought him nothing. That was a waste of fucking money. Agreed?
Well, that was the cherry on top of the whipped cream on top of the cake in the argument with Paul Thorpe, right? It was Roman did something with which, you know, some people take issue. You don't want to have an ultimatum put to you. And by the way, this is, you know, he did that to someone who was nice to him, you know, so it made the argument a little bit more powerful.
I don't like how he said $1,500 doesn't. What did he say? Doesn't buy what? What was the word he used? $1,500 doesn't buy
loyalty.
Loyalty or something like that. But it wasn't. That's not why Tim did the walk or donated.
Yeah.
You weren't given that to get loyalty or friendship. You're just doing that
donated
to help
for
the people
Ukraine,
in Ukraine.
Super
That
chat.
kind of pissed me off.
Plastic O'Toole, $2. Tim wrong all the way. Fake everyone else.
Thank you, Plastic. I love Plastic. He's so funny. Yeah.
And Chaos Fizzle, $2. Tim always brings content. Took us to Vegas, London.
Thank you. Vegas is freaking crazy. I mean, it has nothing to
I
do
don't
with
think
me.
I don't think
Insane.
Paul Thorpe really treated Tim very fairly. Paul Thorpe got the free publicity. Tim promoted the London Watch Show like crazy, and then Paul Thorpe didn't want anything to do with Timmy in Vegas. That's highly insulting. What do you think, OC?
You know what started all this?
No, you just keep quiet. I'm talking to OC. You just shut your mouth. What do you think, OC?
I think that Paul was strong-armed a little bit by Nico. Nico said, hey...
why is Nico upset? I don't understand this. Why is Nico upset?
Nico was upset because Tim got the best of him in that confrontation on your behalf, by the way, Archie. He was very loyal to you and secured that advertising sponsorship. And yes. I think Nico, upon reflection, realized, oh, wow, Tim made me look like a fool on that live stream.
So what? Who cares? Save
well,
Mark 42,
maybe he's thin-skinned, and then he said, "Listen, Paul, I don't want Tim to confront me or to bring it up again in front of an audience or in front of other people because I don't think that was because he made me look like a fool a little bit." And Nico kind of
he is.
Super chat,
Nico kind
guys,
of
super
made
chat,
himself
guys.
worse.
Saber Mark 42, £5. If OC sent that email to the woman, she would have definitely had sex. Tell the story again. Ha ha. Love you, Bear. And we got Pine Baron, $10. Arch, just sent you an email. Please open photo attached. Can't get on the stream tonight, but wanted to give you an update. I will just go and pull that out. OC, I actually wrote Nico. I will. I wrote Nico. I wrote Nico an email where I basically said, "What are you doing? Tell me if you don't want to advertise." I gave him a perfect escape out, but he never. Why doesn't the arrogant son of a bitch even respond to me? Can I ask you that, OC?
Yeah, my theory is, and it's only a theory, is that, and I talked about this with Green Room this morning. My theory is that when
talking about the Green Room, guys, don't forget to vote on our poll. We want to find out which show do you like the best. Which show do you like the best? Okay.
Thank you, Bear. No, my theory is that when Nico first came on the scene and he accelerated his popularity with 200, 300, 400,000 subs almost instantly, you were pretty vocal about being anti-Nico in the sense that you felt that there was some element of his persona that he had borrowed and emulated from your character. Is that fair?
Sure.
Remember
correct.
that?
Yes, I
do.
do.
I think he remembers that, and I'm not sure if he
ripped off his character.
Oh, okay. Whether he did or not, Archie was very vocal about telling Nico that he felt that Nico ripped off his character.
Yeah,
he
stole it. He stole the character.
He stole the character. So Nico always remembered that, and then from that point on.
Well, he shouldn't fucking forget it, should he?
Well, he didn't forget it, and there's proof that he didn't forget it. When you had the issue with one of your earlier panelists, who's now back on the panel and an excellent contributor, by the way. I agree 100% with everything he said so far last night and tonight.
Thank you.
I can't disagree with anything that he said.
Yes, he made some very valid points.
Remember, he tried to create a rift exacerbate the rift between you and that person by offering that person a job and pulling him away, right? To create further rifts among the Archieverse. And then you see something very similar now with one of his associates. Now, one of his associates is hiring the exact same person, moving him to the United States to begin making content for Luxury Bazaar. Before you know it, he's doing daily Instagram videos. Before you know it, he'll start doing a daily live stream. They want to groom him into the Tim Mosso, their version of Tim Mosso for Luxury Bazaar. And at that point, you're going to have a daily show competing against you for super chats, for content, for audience. And I think that's part of that is Nico orchestrating that. The other thing that Nico did is told Paul Thorpe, hey, I don't want Tim around me, and I don't want him bringing up this issue of how I owe Archie Luxury money.
Character. Now he's trying to steal your audience.
Steal your audience. And what he did with Paul Thorpe is do the exact same thing. Try and drive a wedge between you and Tim by saying, listen, Nico is pulling out his funds from the Archie Luxury sponsorship, so he wants you to get mad at Tim, so you can create the more dissension among the viewers who tend to be loyal to both shows. So it's a game of chess that he's playing that I don't think is going to work, but that's my very strategic and psychological analysis that goes all the way back to when you first attacked him for coming on the scene.
That watch looks incredible on his wrist.
Yeah, just very quickly there. Saber, Mark 42. Okay, we did that one there. We've just going to make sure we got all the Pine Barren. Just sent you an email. Pull up the photo. Can't get on the stream tonight, but wanted to give you my update. 4p Schools of Whinging, $2. Is that Bobby? Really, Bobby? Don't shake his hand. And we've also got here.
But I'd love to hear Bear's commentary on my analysis.
Wow.
That looks way better than photos online.
Bear?
Yeah.
Are you in there?
Yes, I am. My apologies. Yeah, actually, to be very frank and honest, I listened to those analyses when you actually spoke last night on Team Right?
No, this morning on Green Room.
Yeah, this morning on the Green Room. On my favorite show, by the way. And I would say that I agree with you pretty much with everything you said. You clearly see it as I do. The only thing I would add, because you lack about 6 or 7 months prior in the history, if you actually trace it down to all the issues, to everyone that goes in against this universe, and how it always turned out to be an issue, somehow the root is always the same. That's the guy rolling his eyes on this live stream. He's on the live stream right now. And I'm telling you guys, I am slightly obsessed according to some, but the facts are facts. No matter how you look at it, no matter from which angle you look, right? Come on now, seriously. No matter from which angle you take a look, that guy is always a root of the problem. Just
fascinating.
Pick anything, Timmy. Pick any issue.
Yeah,
somehow it always goes and trickles down to him.
When the dominoes started falling, I didn't know what was the first domino, and it took you sending me the conversations to realize, and then when we started tracking it all down to its core.
And even now, I mean, Nico's offer for the job. At once now the cartel's going against you.
Yes.
After he gets a job there. Come on, man. You gotta be freaking stupid
Yes.
not to see it. But Bear is obsessed. Bear is
Yeah, I
obsessed.
think Nico is the one that's obsessed.
A little bit, I would say, unfortunately, because I like Nico.
Yeah, but
And I thought, honestly, I thought he had some genuine intentions. I thought that originally he had a good intentions. But then I have to say that I am now clearly in line to what OC provided as his analysis.
yes.
Have we figured out why Nico attacked Tim to begin with? Like, what sparked that? That just seems so out of nowhere.
You mean why he came onto the live stream, onto my live stream?
The whole you stuck
Why he
TPG's
attacked
dick.
me against with Anthony?
Yeah, and that was on Archie's. Like,
Yeah,
what prompted that?
Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, anybody has any idea? I have some ideas, but I want people first to chime in and
So
see.
maybe I have a theory.
Huh?
If there's, I think in kind of the whole like watch space, there's like there's like these three
This guy
factions.
is way too good looking to not be full screen while he talks. Okay, come on, directors. Thank you.
So we have three factions, right? I think you have like the dealers and like the manufacturers, right? That they're interested in marketing, selling their pieces. You have the gray market sellers, or what we're calling the cartel, and then you have like the watch critics, right? So Arch isn't gray market. He's not an AD. He's the watch critic, right?
The community. He's the watch enthusiast.
Super chat, guys. By the way, let's not forget Zhao Wei. Great support.
Zhao Wei, $3. Support the little guys. Stop the Lambo show offs. 100%.
Yes, man.
So anytime you have this cartel, right? These gray market sellers, they have to support each other. So if the watch critics, right? If they get out of line, the gray market guys are going to unite against the critics to destroy it.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
So when they've kind of accepted TPG into that gray market cartel, right? Anyone that goes after one of them,
yes,
has now moved against the family, and they have to be destroyed. So I think that it makes them look bad if people are pointing out what TPG was doing on the sly, because it ends up ruining their credibility, right? And so I think that's kind of why they were coming after Tim with
By the way, I have to interrupt again. My apologies. Daniel Strickland, aka the dog, said that you missed some super chats.
Who the fuck are you, Timmy? Who the fuck are you? Huh? Can I say?
Daniel, aka Dodge Strickland, $2. Paddock is sexy like AC3,
Who
baby.
the fuck are you to ask me for money, Timmy? Not $1 going to fuck you, man. I can't do the fuck you. That's hard.
Hey!
Is that really Bobby? Don't shake his hand.
You are not. Dude, yeah. It's not a bear, but it's not bad. It's not bad.
It's hard. It's hard.
Ah, those are the big sponsors there. Bear, ER, and Bondage and Discipline. That's my 3 top. Actually, this looks amazing. This tells me all my people.
Wow. Notice how I don't have any big supporters.
You got Cars and Chrono. You got Blondie.
He doesn't
Blondie.
donate shit. He didn't. Listen.
Cars
Oh,
and
Tim
Chrono.
wrong. What is this?
Well, if Cars and
yes,
Chrono is so
there's two
stingy, why did you give him the fucking Omega then? That was
I made a
fucking
mistake.
stupid.
I made a mistake. It was stupid.
Timmy,
I was
you
drunk.
gave money. Would you have given the money to Roman Sheriff now? Let me ask you this.
That's a good
Just
question.
yes or no. Would you give the money to Roman Sheriff? Yes or no?
No.
Just answer the fucking question, Tim.
No.
Thank you. Tim.
Sorry?
Super chat.
Did you say that again, Timmy? I missed it. What did you say?
I said no.
You wouldn't
Yankee
give the
Doodle
money.
super chat. Yankee Doodle super chat. $1.99.
You see, I gave the money before I
Timmy.
even knew about the whole.
Timmy.
I
Yankee
learned
Doodle
about this whole
super chat.
thing
$1.99.
happening in Vegas.
$1.99.
until I
Archie,
went-
look pissed. What's on your mind, bro? We're just getting to it now. Timmy, look into the camera. Would you donate the money to Roman Sheriff now if you knew what you know now? Yes or no?
No, I would not.
Sharp is barf. Thank you for the timber trump. Sharp is barf.
You know, I was a lot of things were
No,
happening.
you wouldn't. Okay, fair enough. I just
I
want to
needed to
use
get
that.
rid of the money. I didn't
needed
want to
that
sit
for
on the
my.
money.
I needed that intro for a video I'm putting up today. That's all.
Okay, no problem.
You don't mind if I use that in a video, do you?
No, no problem.
This is some military recruitment propaganda.
Let me just say
video.
this to you,
Yeah.
Marco. Sorry, Nico, and Roman and Paul may not be so happy with me after this video goes live.
Ooh.
But you know what, Timmy? I stand by you.
Yeah. I
call
stand
you a
by-
fucking idiot in the video. I call you a fucking idiot.
That's fine. I am an idiot. I never denied it. Here's the fact.
It's
Fact
tough-
is,
tough love, though. It's a tough
I stand behind the wristwatch community, the enthusiast side.
OC, do you think I should release it or not? Legal, OC, yes or no? Release it or not,
As he's
OC?
in, send him the link.
Yeah,
OC,
do you want me to watch it first?
Humble Pine, $10. Just checking in. Not sure what's going on, but don't really give a shit. I am team Tim and Archie. Bear, you're the best.
Thank you very much, Humble Pine.
Wait, where's Humble Pine on the board? Can we bring up the board?
Yeah, hang on.
I didn't even see me on the board.
Where is Humble Pine?
You were in the Tim Wright group, Mikey.
Humble Pine.
Mike the Snake's in the ArchieLuxury group.
No.
Mike the Snake is in the
Mike the Snake,
ArchieLuxury.
it's at the top. Let me zoom in on it.
Well,
I
once
can do
again,
that.
at the top, right? Right at
Once
the
again,
top.
Mike. Once again.
Dur. Fucking A, I'm a dumb shit.
Now, by the way,
And where's
to anyone
Mike?
watching,
Where's Humble?
please note that this chart is completely irrelevant now because of the dungeon separatists. I have to redo the whole thing. So don't take this so serious because it's
The
not
separatist
actually
scum.
So if you'd like to be in the dungeon chart, please super chat $2, right?
Yeah, any amount.
GB $2. Drop the hammer, big boy. AC3 for the win.
By the
Can I
way,
get-
he's referring to the
Can I
poll.
get
We
Humble
have
Pine there at the top?
we have
Like Archie has
180
ER,
we
Bear
have
Clooney,
a-
and Bonded.
We have 180 votes. It's a tight race between ArchieLuxury and the War Room. 36% ArchieLuxury, 37% War
Wow,
Room.
look how
Tim
high I
Wright-
am up in
Guys.
that chart. Wow.
Tim Wright
I'm
in the
surprised,
third
right?
place.
If I've been on the War Room, I didn't even realize I was on it because there's
Mike,
no. There's,
you are in the officers club up there.
My show is irrelevant.
You
Don't
see
worry.
that?
Green room.
Huh?
I want your comment on this poll for now. You're leading. You seem to be a premier channel. You should be doing a premier time.
Well,
Take a
you
look at
know,
the
what can I
poll.
say?
Take a look at the poll.
I'm not the most consistent person on the
Angelic
world.
Slayer, $3. Why aren't I on the board? Oi, Angelic Slayer.
Okay, I'm gonna need to add Angelic Slayer, and actually Green Room.
Yep.
Shane's by himself.
Oh.
Humble Pine. $50. Arch, I am Team Tim as well as AC3.
Of course.
Humble Pine, we love you. By the way, did you see
Love
that
Humble Pine.
fucking watch he's bought? That is to die for. Absolutely to die for. Madmen, $10. Put me on the Archie list, please, Green Room.
Okay, I can do that.
Madman.
I think someone's trying to get in. Who's trying to get in? I'll just step back for a minute. Let me step.
Why do you need to step?
Archie left his own show.
This is what Bear's been talking about.
Green Room.
Yes.
Put OC, because he's like my bear. And,
No, I'm not.
and
That's-
Humble Pine. Those two.
OC,
Top
you have a
support.
problem with that comment? Do you
Okay.
have a problem with that comment?
Loose two,
OC?
$5. Arch, remember Tim's brilliant idea of giving to Romans charity.
Can I comment on that?
OC,
Sure.
do you have a problem with that comment?
No, I don't have a problem with the comment. I disagree with it because I think you're a long time best friend of Archie, so that's why you're on that tier. So
Bear's
that's why.
Bear's more like a military advisor. OC is like a legal. He like is like legal counsel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rubber, rare birds,
diplomatic. I'm a
$2. Can we
diplomat
start
and-
a green room faction? Ready, warrior. And
Archie's
watch
more of a-
fan, £1.80. Put me on Archie and Tim list.
You have to choose which list.
If you look at the list, by the way, one thing that I did do.
ArchieLuxury takes the lead with 37%. War Room in a second place with
Guys,
36%.
vote. Make sure you
Green room.
vote.
Team
How
Right,
hard-
I'm done.
third place.
I'm
How
done.
How
I'm
hard
out
would
of
it
here.
be? How hard would it be to get Lord above the chart just like this?
O'Sheen's trying to come back in. O'Sheen's trying to come back in, guys.
yeah.
O'Sheen is trying to get back in.
Okay. have to
O'Sheen,
drop
I
someone.
gotta drop somebody. Who do I drop?
Nobody.
No, just any mind
You
you
drop me, Arch. I need to go eat dinner.
No, I need to talk to you. We have to discuss that whole story that involves 3 centimeters. So that I'm waiting for opportunity.
Wait, we got Timepiece Fund. He hasn't even spoken yet.
Yeah, exactly. Timepiece Fund. Good evening, sir. Good evening. How are you? Or good morning to you.
Very good, Bear. I'm just quietly listening here. Great show, great panel. Keep it going.
Hey, what do you say about this craziness? What do you say about this NASDAQ biggest drop in a history? What do you say?
Just keep buying. If any of your favorite stocks are below 50%, pick them up, and just stay quiet. That's all.
What are the prospects for next week? We don't have some big financial reports, but we're expecting a report on the interest rates. What do you see?
The interest rate's gonna go up because it has to tame
75,
down.
50 points is already accepted, but is a 75 potentially going to happen?
I don't think they have the balls to do 75 because the economy is gonna, take the nosedive a little faster than they anticipate. They'll probably do 50. If they do 75, I wouldn't be surprised.
50 is built in this craziness. 75 would
Correct.
create more craziness. So let's hope they don't do that. They don't do that. Trading loss. Super chat from Watch Fan.
Watch Ben, here we go. Put me on Archie's list, 179.
So you say we keep buying?
No, keep holding and let the market bleed a little bit, and then you buy. You wait. They say in May, you sell in May and go away. So you wait. You come back in July, August, and see where the market is and start buying.
Okay. Thank you very much for your advice.
Would that apply to crypto as well?
Just buy Bitcoin. Everything else is shitcoin.
Agree. Even though it's a little bit down, it kind of follows the market. You notice that it doesn't have any other way of trending in history, so it depends on that.
Should we be making big purchases right now?
ABC.
Hello.
Hey, man. How are you doing, man? I missed you.
If I may,
Yeah,
Bear,
I'm all right,
I just want to give a shout out to OC for defending Tim. And I won't take long just to say a couple of things. The reason we support Archie is because collectors like you and me get to buy the pieces we don't lose our shirt on. It's so easy to buy watches that the peddlers, I won't even give them the respect. I'll call them peddlers spruik, including the well-spoken young kid out of Pennsylvania that has the last name rhyming with Rolling Stone doesn't gather too many moss. They're all spruik. So it's very easy for watch collectors to fall into it. I am the first one to admit I have fallen into having a 7-figure watch collection. Half of them are shitters that I can't get rid of. When I discovered Archie, I found out that, you know what? Yes, it's a hobby, but it doesn't have to be where you lose money. You can enjoy it. And I never say that watch collection will make you money, but your hobby, if it can preserve your asset, that's a good thing. And Archie taught me that. And I'm so
Humble
glad.
Pine, $20. I just like I do with Tim's stream, I have to go to bed. Long day. Archie is the OG, and please know I will always support Tim. Thank
Cheers,
you.
Humble Pine.
Cheers, Humble Pine.
Archie is the OG, and I'm so glad Archie mentioned that Tim is his protege, because I was so afraid that it was going to go the other way, that Bear didn't like. And Tim's got the best talent, and I think with Showcase Watches, we said this year and a half
I don't know
ago.
about that talent. He certainly's got the best bunny ears and the best lawyer. That's been proved so far.
I sort of kind of signed off from Tim a little bit, because he was on a gray zone where to go. He's a young kid. He's got the right to get to figure his ways out. But I always kept sending him little PayPal saying, like, here's the beer money. I can't super chat to piss off the Pontiff, but here's beer money, because Pontiff has spent 12 years. It deserves every right to make that 20K and 1 million subscribers. It's not a cult. I've seen that. It's not a cult. Look,
Timepiece Fund. Timepiece Fund. I have to personally thank you, because you had so much. You were instrumental in bringing me back into Archie's fold, because you know that you paid big money when there was the rift, when people tried to separate me from Archie, and it was you who brought me back to Archie for the first time. So thank you for everything you've done.
Happy to do that. Arch is perfect. He's a perfect persona of everything that you can imagine in terms of watch universe and in terms of entertainment. Let's not go more than that, because we all have family. But all I wanted to say was that hail to the Pontiff, and welcome to the new prince. And I'm so glad Bear's got your back, and OC protected you. And Gray Marcus, they're peddlers. They have their right to make the money, but come on,
Timepiece Fund, thank you also for keeping the show going and all your persistent support while
Angelaic Slayer, $3. Gotta go. Thank you all supporting Archie. Timepiece Fund, I want to ask you very quickly. Do you own that V12 Ferrari?
No, I actually, I went to test drive it, and they gave me that was a special Ferrari that you just couldn't buy just because you wanted it. They had to kind of know you and a little bit of this and that, whatever. And then, but after spending a couple of hours at the Madison Square showroom, they brought the director of sales, and after a couple of conversations, they wrote a letter. I'm happy to share that to you. Say, look, you go to this particular dealer, and they will have it ready for you in 30 days. So,
anyway, enough of car talk. Enough of car talk.
Humble Pine, $20. Last one sec. I am not Pine Baron, but he is a legend. Don't fight with him. Humble Pine.
I agree, Humble Pine. By the way, before you go trading loss, do you remember the scene from The Wolf of the Wall Street? The Wolf of the Wall Street, when he asks him in the beginning, he says, hey, how much you make a month? And Leonardo DiCaprio answers, well, $70,000. And he goes, what?
No,
well,
seriously.
No, seriously. Yeah. Well, actually, 72,000. Oh, okay. Listen. If you can prove to me I'm making 72,000, I'm quitting my job now. Next scene, he's in a phone booth calling his boss and say, hey, listen, I quit the job. Is that true? Do you make 72,000 a month?
Is that a question?
Question?
You realize you are talking to Timepiece Fund, right? Not Trading Loss, just to clarify that.
Oh shit! I am lost, Archie. I fucking pulled I pulled ArchieLuxury. Holy shit!
That's an easy
Bear
answer
is
for me. That's an
Bear's
easy
showing his
answer.
age.
Trading loss makes
That's it.
72,000. I
Diego,
don't.
watch it. Diego, watch it.
Hey, Timepiece Fund. Are you
Holy
going to buy the
shit.
Ferrari? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? Just yes or no.
This is Timepiece Fund. Be careful. Don't jump
Are you?
in
It's
pool,
beautiful.
brother.
Are you going to
Don't
buy it or
jump
not?
in
When are you
pool.
getting it? When are you getting it?
Holy shit!
You told me not to buy it. You told me to go. Don't. That's this and that, and you told me to just stay with AMG.
Oh my God, no! Get the Ferrari, dude.
Get the Ferrari. I didn't quite tell you not to buy the V12 front engine Ferrari.
And then,
God no.
Carson Chrono
no
said
AMG.
not to buy that one, but to buy the previous one. And Pine Barren said, because Pine Barren's got $599, and I believe Carl's got
$599.
Yeah, hey, look, Pine Barren's got. That's why. That's why I sent you that super chat saying, "Hey, come on, buddy. He's your big donor. Let's be easy on him."
Okay, sorry, I must have missed the memo. I missed the memo.
But no, I have small
We
kids.
love you. We love you. We love you.
I have small kids, so I can't really tell them that Ferrari is the way to go. But I'd like to, I'd like to get a Phantom just to keep the wife and the kids happy.
Phantom's a beautiful car. I love the Phantom. Is the Bentley any good? Continental? Is it a Bentley Continental?
I had a friend who had a Bentley. They're good, but it's just the way you describe. It's your heart.
So many fucking similar fucking names in this Archieverse, man. I get fucking confused. Hey, Mikey.
This wasn't even okay. There's trading loss. There's trading profits. That could have been a fair mix-up, but trading loss and the Timepiece Fund, no.
Fuck,
You gotta look at yourself.
Fuck! I don't believe what happened here.
Queen rides the Rolls Royce.
We need a timepiece loss.
I have to vote for the Rolls Royce.
Oh my God! There's so many of those similar.
Oh, man. The timepiece found.
By the way, I tried to get. He recommended that cigar once to us that he was smoking. I remember now. I'm trying just to prove that I'm not that old and senile. What the heck was the name of the cigar?
Gurkhas.
Yes. See, I remember. I also remember when you were.
They were the best soldiers in the army. They're the British. They were the best British soldiers in the British forces.
That I do know.
Tim asked about the Everest Strip, so I found out that there's easy way to get to the base camp. You can just fly from Kathmandu on a helicopter. So I checked all the pricing.
There is a Timepiece Esquire now. There's a Timepiece Esquire. Do you see what I mean?
So if Tim and Bear and Pontiff and Archie gets to Kathmandu, for Archie we may have to figure out how to fund it, and for Tim we may have to figure out how to fund it. Bear will afford it. If you get to Kathmandu, I will charter a helicopter to fly all of us out to the base camp.
Holy
and
shit.
that's a promise.
Wow.
Wow.
Holy shit.
Fuck. Kathmandu.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah.
Hey, I'd still get that Ferrari though.
Wow.
Do we have enough even racial representation on this stream?
Yeah, we got me and Lord.
I need to kiss Paul
Maybe
Thorpe's ass to get onto his channel.
Yeah,
That'd be a good idea.
The helicopter takes 5, so you've got Tim, the Pontiff, and the Bear, and myself. That's 4. So the Pontiff it picks one more.
Bondage and discipline.
And a pilot.
See if Bondage wants to go, Bear.
I'm honored to be included in that group, Timepiece Fund. Thank you very much, sir.
Wow. Yeah, totally, man.
Can the helicopter take us to the top as well? If they take us to base camp, can they also take us to the top?
No, it's too thin.
They,
Oh,
you know, they can fly you over. Yes, they can. And but that's a separate type of specialty.
Now the problem is that Pontiff and I can account for 4 people.
Yeah, exactly.
and obviously, I'm talking weight, not the quality of the person.
They can fly up there, but they can't hover. That's the problem.
Guys, I'm going to go back on the background so you guys can continue, all right?
I'm the
Thank
real
you.
timepiece.
See you later, Timepiece Fun. I
Thank you,
enjoy
sir.
you
Thank you very
enjoy you
much.
greatly.
Take care, Timepiece Fun.
Take care. Oh my God, that was
he's-
embarrassing.
What a class act.
I love this guy. but
Nobody's
I
watching.
forgot.
Don't worry about it, Bear.
Yeah,
Bear.
Can we edit this, Archie? Can we cut this part because people are gonna say,
Oh no worries.
Bear is senile. Bear is getting old. See, Diego is already starting a fucking rumors, and I know why. Because he wants to be a fucking bear. He wants to be a bear. It's a younger bear going after older bear. It's a circle of life. I'm fucked.
It's a circle of what?
Circle of life.
Now, Timmy, are you doing a stream after this?
Yes, of course.
Why is it of course? Why is it of course? Why is it not Lord doing the stream after this?
I
Why is
am.
it you that's of course?
We are competing.
They rebel
against-
stream
Oh
each
yeah,
other.
okay.
Yeah.
I think Lord used to promise he would never rebel stream against me, but then he got a little bit upset there, so he does his
Yeah,
own
well, when you let anti-Semitism fly on your stream and don't.
It's quite an accusation there.
Ooh, there's some drama.
I disagree.
Do you have a minority representation on your channel, Mr. Lord?
Hey, Lord, can I come on your channel as well?
Of course, my friend.
Can we talk about ideas and flipping watches?
Timmy, this
Flippers are
guy,
not
Cartel Colluder, the new Nick, Cartel Colluder.
Flippers are not welcome.
He hates you, 2 of us. He hates us. He hates us.
Timmy, please get the link going there. Lord,
Okay.
are you doing a stream as well?
Yes, sir.
Rebel, you
Yes.
put your link there as well. And anyone else who's doing a stream.
I do want to
Bear.
acknowledge that Pontiff's bladder has improved significantly today. There was not as many
Toilet breaks,
toilet
walking around.
breaks.
It was
He
a
was
great show.
even-
I found it a
It was
great show. It was, you know,
the
the
highlight of the show. The highlight of the show was a ladder about 3 centimeters. That was the moment when I think the show
Thank
show
you,
reached
Bear.
the pinnacle. And
Thank
the
you.
second favorite was when I actually spoke for 10 minutes to a guy thinking he is the
trading loss.
profit
loss?
trading loss.
Trading
Fucking,
loss.
I don't even know.
Profit
Yeah.
Trading
profit
pine.
trader. Profit
Bear, I
trader.
tell you what, would you go to base camp with me? I'll fucking go. I'll go. I don't mind going. That's
Of
fucking
course
incredible,
I would
Bear.
go.
That's a
Yes.
once in a lifetime, Bear.
Bring
Do you
an
understand?
oxygen
Archie,
Next
I would
level.
I would walk through hell with you if I have to.
We have a super chat.
So would I.
Here we go.
Arch.
Shaber Mark 42, £2. Look at OC. Quiet, taking it all in. Analysis. Yes.
Analysis.
You know, he's a very smart, very intelligent man. He's almost like he doesn't belong here. He doesn't belong here, but
I
yet
got a lot
he
of
does.
respect.
He does. He does belong. We love you.
I got a
OC.
lot of respect for him. He's just a cool. I've gained a lot of respect.
I always loved OC. I loved OC. First time I seen OC was actually when he managed to provide us with the coverage of that Patek Nautilus, I think. He was in New York and he took some videos and I thought, this guy's a nice guy. He shares the content,
Yeah.
he participates, he wants to bring information to the crowd. And he was always complimenting the viewers, which originally really bothered me because I like to say fuck community and I hate you all because that's my style and I often feel like it. But he was always like optimistic. He was giving them credit how smart they are. And that often proved to be a right path. I'm not always right. You know, sometimes when I want to just burn the world and kill everyone, it's not necessarily a right path. So Berbinghard is right. I'm not OC necessarily. I'm not. I admit.
Guys, it's a great value to this channel, guys.
I got to tell you, Bear. Let's have a look at this
the poll
survey. How's the poll going? Bear?
Yeah, let's take a look. This is actually interesting. ArchieLuxury wins. 38% War Room in a second place from Horological Dungeon. 34%, and Tim Wright, very last place, bronze medal. Go fuck yourself, Timmy. 28%.
Fuck you, Bear. I think that was unfair competition. It was unfair competition.
Well, Timmy, I think the people have spoken, and just shows the potential of the Horological Dungeon. By the way, guys, I invite you to subscribe to this bottom feeder channel, on which we have a premium War Room content, which is fantastic, and support the Pontiff on all fronts. Thank you all. Upvote, and I love you. I love you.
Okay, guys, I'm going to wrap this baby up. Going to run the outro. Jump over to Timmy's stream, and guys, we will see you tomorrow. Final day of LOLEX Birthday Bash.
Where is Lolex?
Fuck NATO.
That was a good stream, guys. We loved it.
Yeah, I have to say it was interesting, and it had its moments, but I would have liked to hear more from Berbinghard. I do like Berbinghard. He's a good
man. He's cool.
And I do believe that Cameron has paid his dues, and maybe we can let him off a little bit earlier than the 25th.
I took the $100, 25th. There's nothing I can do.
Well, now, what if Cameron decides that he wants to up his stakes and pay $200? Would you let him back on that?
Oh, of course we'll let him on. Let's do a poll tomorrow.
Okay, we can do that. It's a Democrat.
Do a poll tomorrow. It's a great idea.
Very good, very good. Now, and is there anybody else that we can let back on?